right, we are officially live. Yeah, so Maddie's still frozen over here, so we don't know.
That's great though.
We're
I
gonna
need
roll with
that.
punches. This is how it is to go with the flow.
I need that as like her new contact info photo. That is beautiful.
We're gonna put that on all the badges.
Oh yeah,
We're gonna
that's
put these on
beautiful.
banners, on her business card.
Oh, that would be
Oh,
perfect.
I'm
She
not gonna lie,
needs to do
she
that.
looks great. She looks great. It's a expression like I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, she's
I can't.
expressionful. That's for sure.
I'll take it. I'll take it. So, for those that don't know, here we have Grumpy. You know something? I'm not gonna lie, Grumpy. I've known
Yeah,
you for I don't know, maybe a year now. Has it been a year?
longer than that, but yeah, yeah.
I Grumpy. I don't know what your real name is, but
Well, it
you
depends
know
on
we
if
could keep it.
like.
We could keep it as Grumpy.
Oh no, it's Josh,
I know that.
but it's too white of a name, you know.
I like Grumpy. I like Grumpy. Josh is not bad. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Friends. I don't know if you ever watched Friends.
Right.
Jennifer Aniston. She was realizing that she liked Ross and that she admitted to him. I don't know if you know which episode. She's on a date and she confesses over the phone that she's over him.
Is
No, no,
that
no,
the
no.
Ross Russ one?
Oh no, 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 no. It's the one where she's a fitness shopping assistant. She's a shopping assistant. And so she meets a guy and she starts to dress him and she starts to like him, have a crush on him. And she finds his ID. She's like, Josh, ooh, ah, maybe? I don't know. And then they do kissy faces on with their license. I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
I can say I have not seen that one.
Good grief, Maddie. Get it together. Where are you? She's still frozen. So she's here in spirit. So
She's
whatever.
she's in the basement of some stalker.
Oh my gosh.
It puts the lotion on its skin.
You put the lotion in the basket. Ay, mi madre. So it's supposed to be the three of us, but right now it is a hologram of Maddie. So if you guys
Oh,
want,
Graham.
if there's anything you want to get off your chest right now about Maddie, this is the time because she cannot hit. She cannot hit
No,
back.
because I got to see her at all the Florida conventions, and those Latino women. I know they can hide blades in certain places, and I don't need her hurting me.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
And now, since we had to celebrate her birthday with her the last convention, if I hit her, that's hitting the elderly, and I can't do that.
Ay, that's it. I'm not saying you drew the line, but right
It's
there
not my
is
fault.
when the inner ire comes out and the chancleta starts flying. Just don't be surprised if you get hit with a chancleta. I'm
Oh, I
just
know
saying.
it's gonna smack me somewhere in the neck, and I know it's gonna be her. It's just like
Um,
when I used to say yeah to my mom over the phone, I'd
yeah.
still feel the slap in the back of my head.
Oh, I swear, my parents they used to like throw the chancleta and it would do a 90-degree turn. Like, how the heck are you
Around
able to
corners,
like add an English to it like it's a cue ball? Like, how in the world did they do that? I
you're
don't know.
dug behind the counter, they throw it, it just curves perfectly.
Crouching
Ooh,
tiger, hitting dragon, kind of chancla. Like, that's it. There's just no other way to say it.
that's great.
Oh my god. So, Grumpy, this is your first official Brick World Chicago, right?
This is my very first.
Holy cow. Which was the first convention that you ever went to? And was it Lego
That
based?
was
Or was it like an anime thing or what?
the very first convention.
Mhm.
Ooh, it would have to be like a Comic Con kind of convention.
Yeah,
They were smaller back in the early 2000s, 90s in Florida.
yeah,
They weren't as big as they are now. So that was probably my first kind of thing, but I was more into concerts back then.
yeah,
Being in South Florida, there was more venues and stuff.
yeah,
So I was going to more concerts and shows like that.
yeah.
But first, like, major convention would actually have to be a Lego one.
Dang. Which was the first Lego convention you went to?
Tampa looks like Tampa 2023.
That was for Brick Fan Events?
Brick fan events. I went to a couple of
Ah,
the brick conventions, but I
okay.
don't get the same reception there for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like the crowd is different,
In
but I feel
Tampa.
like the brick fan event, there's a lot more fun. I get along with Amanda and Nick so well.
Yeah, yeah,
So I like going to theirs.
yeah, yeah. They're really cool people. They're really chill, really chill.
I miss that we lost Tim though. He jumped over to the brick convention side.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Um, the convention life is different with them. Every convention has a different crowd. I really believe that we're more like a traveling circus. They have their own traveling circus, but things are different with brick fan events, and so like I really value what Nick and Amanda have done for us. So
Oh yeah, and it seems like each time they do it, it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I mean, look at Atlanta now. We what 4 halls this last one?
that's ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
I
It's
can't
like
remember how many steps I took, but I remember my phone said, "Stop, fat boy. You've done it."
it's like we're all gonna be on scooters by then.
Yeah. Oh man, that last day hurt. Like even just walking to the car at the last box, all I gotta do is say goodbye. All I gotta do is say goodbye. Yeah.
I I'm so like out of breath. I'm my social battery is basically dead by then. By
Uh,
then, oh my gosh. What?
yeah. I try to
So,
do my byes real quick. Bye bye. I know you're back. Blah blah blah. Bye bye.
deuces.
Sometimes I try
I
to
will
do.
see you in a couple months. Deuces.
I do that Irish goodbye. Sometimes I just dip out, gone.
Yeah.
Look, I live about 7 hour, 8 hour. I gotta drive, people.
Oh
So
yeah.
that's why I like when they're here in Florida because I'm like, well, it's only a 2 hour drive, no
That-
problem.
there's some people that will say bye like 15 times. I'm like, what are you, Dominican? Like, get the fuck out. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh my gosh. All right. So, all right. My first convention, believe it or not, was I'm sorry, Kids Fest. It wasn't Brick anything. It was just called Kids Fest, and it was sponsored by Lego, and it was enormous. I'm gonna say it was almost as big as Chicago. So this
Wow.
was before the pandemic. I think this was 2014. It was enormous. So they had one in Connecticut. They had one. I don't know where else.
Was
Uh,
Virginia around then?
I'm not sure, but I only went to the Connecticut one. Like I told you, it was ginormous, and it was sponsored by Lego. And I went there. I had never gone to a convention before, a brick convention before, and I was there as an educator. I was there doing like a whole bridge challenge kind of thing,
Oh,
almost like
yeah.
the Master Builder, 10 pounds. I was almost like that, but not quite, not as vocal as he was. I didn't have a mic set up, but I was teaching STEM back then.
Dang. Look at you go.
I've been teaching STEM since 2014. Yeah.
Wow. I knew you were teaching it, but I didn't think it was that long that you've been doing it.
Well,
So that's
I've been
pretty good.
teaching. I started Powered by Tacos during the pandemic. So,
Right.
and yeah. So, what are you drinking, sir?
It is a mango passion, Minute Maid mango passion zero sugar.
Ooh.
It's so good, and there's also Patron Silver in it.
Okay, so
So
mango madness is
mango
sugar free.
passion. It's Minute Maid mango passion zero sugar, and
Mango
it tastes so good. And then you add a little Patron Silver to it, and it brings it to the top.
Aye, that's gonna be diabolical if I have too many of those because that's gonna taste like
They
straight
even
up.
have a pineapple version, and yeah, that one will sneak up on you too.
Yeah. All right, so I'm not allowed to have tequila.
Well,
So
since I do, it has to be the good stuff. I can't go backwards.
yeah,
I can't
yeah.
go back to my youth, buying $5 gallons of Taka vodka in plastic jug, and ugh.
These kids, they drink like buzz balls and stuff like that. It's just, oh
Yeah.
my God.
I love it when they find out what Mad Dog 4040 is. I'm like, oh, you don't want that. Or Boone's Farm. Woohoo! Here you
Oh
go.
my,
Here's that strawberry Boone's Farm, $2 wine.
oh my gosh. Yeah, no, no, no. I'm drinking Crown, but with the worst. I'm having some Monster, and the only reason why I'm having
Brown
this,
and Monster?
I don't judge me. Don't judge me.
I'm
And you
not.
know what?
I'm just trying to think how that would taste.
This is actually a purple Monster. I don't drink Monster. The only reason why I have this was because I
I
got it
don't
for
drink
my
Monster as you're drinking a Monster.
yeah. And the thing is, I had some very strong Dominican coffee today, and my heart was palpitating, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, what is happening? What is happening?" So this right now, I am nursing it. I am nursing it. I kid you not. Where the heck is Maddie? Maddie, we are late.
Who knows?
We was lost.
She couldn't handle it anymore.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, so what are you building
So,
over here?
me, I'm finally building Little Mater.
Oh, he's so cute. Whoa, that is like old school, right?
2011.
And you're saving it for me? I'm gonna say it like that. I'm gonna save it like that.
Well, I forgot I have the new Lightning McQueen in my city, and I'm like, he doesn't have his best friend. And I forgot
Oh,
they don't have the Speed Champion version of it yet, and I was like, 52 pieces? That's easy. If I run out, I brought another one just in case.
yeah.
Gotta
I
fill the
am.
food somehow.
I was like, yeah. I was going to build, but the last build I did was this
Spider
one.
Man.
I want to do another small build, but I'm holding off. I have a lot of tiny sets. But so this is the other one I was thinking of.
Oh, the Ghost Rider one, yeah.
Yeah. Only $10, so not bad. But I don't know. I don't know. I have to keep it with small builds because
What about those new CMFs? Have you been able to, in your area, find any?
I was supposed to go this weekend, and I got carried away with other errands, so I haven't gone to the store yet.
My
So
whole area of like north central Florida and even all the way into the panhandle of Florida, no one can find them. I
you
had to
know,
get mine through Blue Devil Bricks on Whatnot,
yeah.
and luckily he sold them to me for shelf price.
So oh
He was
oh
really nice though because he knew I was going to do some funny things with the tuba players running through my city.
man,
So I knew he did good when he said he had like 18 of them. I was like, oh, I'll take them, thank you.
BFA only. I don't Brick fan Allen only.
I was going a different direction, but yeah, sure. It's Lego related. We'll go with it's Lego related.
We're gonna say it's Lego related. Thank you
Bear
for letting us
Feet
know.
America only. Bear. I mean, we could do a lot of different things with it.
I don't know why. I all I can think of right now is OnlyFans. I'm so sorry.
Well, it does have the only and the F in there, so. And if that B was an N, you could
Mm,
actually move it around.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Scrabble.
Oh my gosh.
Dirty Scrabble.
Dirty
Have you seen
Scrabble.
those games? Like, they have Dirty Scrabble, they have Dirty Minds of Against Humanity, they have, like, all these new cards. Like, go to Walmart and look in the game section, like, old, like, table games and stuff that you play with your family. They have got some seriously
I'm
funny
afraid
games.
I'm afraid to look for any of that. I just got Bananagrams and started playing that with my kid, and yeah, I really do enjoy that. But to turn it into something dirty, ugh, I can't use the same one that's in my house. I would have to borrow someone else's.
Oh, there's so many, like, oh, what's the one? You Don't Know Meme. Oh, I love that one.
Oh, I've
That,
seen that one. I've seen that
oh,
one. It's a card
hilarious.
just full of meme images,
Yeah,
right?
it's mean images, and like then there's like a card deck that tells you, like grandma is doing this, and you got to pull out one of your like picture memes and like throw down the funniest thing you can for it. You want to talk about a good family, or not family, but a good drinking with your buddies kind of game.
Uh,
That one will get you laughing really good.
oh my gosh. The last drinking game I did, actually the only one that I would really do. I don't do poker. I don't do any of that stuff. But Kings.
Oh yeah,
I cannot tell
oh,
you how many
Kings
times I've
forever.
been wanting to play that, like at a brick world or something like that. We don't do any of that brick fan events. Brick fan events is very wholesome, but brick world or brick slopes, I could see them benefiting from something like that.
Children, if you have this set, don't open it up like I did.
Oh jeez.
2011, still use the old reddish brown and dark brown, and luckily it's not the printed tile. I
Oh
just
no.
the 1x6 is it's not coming off there. So Mater, you're gonna stay like that.
A little crooked, a little
Well,
cockeyed.
it is Mater, so I mean he's supposed to be broken up, right? I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
isn't he
It's
supposed to look like that?
rustic. We're gonna call it
Oh,
rustic looking.
and now I got to put parts on top of it.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh,
It's okay. Nobody's gonna see it unless you point it out. That's what I've always learned.
exactly. And it's Mater for the love of God. He's supposed to look like that.
He's
Oh, it's right.
lovable. We love him no matter how he looks. He's got like a
Exactly.
yeah.
I mean, well, there went the other one.
Did you break another thing? Hey,
Yeah,
hi.
the other 1x6 on that side. Luckily, I've got spares because I've learned when I bought a big gallon bag of brown and reddish brown
Yeah.
to do a couple other mocks. I found out that the guy gave me all his old ones. So like every plate, every brick was just snapping, and that's actually what the tiki bar was made out of. If you remember my tiki bar,
Yeah, yeah.
so that's what that was made out of. Was a lot of that. So the Atlanta show, when I pushed it over the table, and those kids were excited, I'm laughing because I'm going, "Ha! You got the broken pieces." I got all the good ones still.
I always save my broken pieces. I have literally a jar just full of broken pieces. I don't know what the heck I plan on doing with it, but eventually I do plan on making some kind of artwork.
I learned from one guy that loves to do like historical stuff. If he
Yeah.
does like an explosion hole, he'll use his broken pieces so it looks like, it actually was taken out by, some enemy fire or whatever. And I was
Yeah.
like, that's kind of a cool idea. Or if you do like a castle, use some broken brown pieces to look like broken wood. And I was like, okay, so yeah, like you, I got a jar full of broken pieces too.
It's just broken brittle brown. Like every time someone brings up something brown, there's always there's always someone that brings up the brittle brown. So it is not just like America that knows. It's like worldwide.
Oh yeah, and the Ewok Village. I think that was the worst one of them all.
I I kid you not. That is my holy grail. It's not, or is it a white whale? I don't know what the difference is, but I've
They're
been
both the
wanting
same.
that one. But because it's has that broken brittle brown, I don't want it. Like, so I'm waiting for them to actually come out with a new one. And mind you, I am not a Star Wars person, but I am a Treehouse person. Even though I do
I was gonna
Ewok
say
Village,
you can get the instructions and just use new brown or new red.
that's too much work. I want one with all the new
You should have
pieces
them
in it.
like
I
behind you
want
in
all the new pieces.
all new pieces. Ah, such a girl. It's got to be new. It's got to be shiny.
Absolutely.
Jeez,
Well, I just don't want the over the. I can't talk. I'm gonna
that's a
blame
good
this
one. Little
already. This is
brown for
already hitting
fall
me.
builds. Oh, you're gonna blame that? No, 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 no. How dare you? Your ancestors would be so disappointed.
I am a lightweight. I cannot handle my booze. So I'm building up my tolerance now.
I've
Not that
only
I plan
got
on
I
drinking
only got
shots.
the one little guy I sent you a picture of. That's all that's in here,
Oh my!
along with the passion mango. I mean, it's not my fault. It tastes really good with it. It's
I'm
a
not gonna
good
lie.
combination.
I would use that tiny little Patron bottle, and I would have one of the builds hold it
I'm
because
actually thinking of bringing it and putting it next to the blender,
that's not a bad idea.
or try to somehow make a bigger version of the Patron bottle, the big
Yeah.
one, the $48 one.
Yeah.
I want to try to make that and see if Domino Bricks can print up the Patron label for me, but like make it Lego related,
Yeah. How would that?
brick
What would that be?
silver or something. I don't know. I can think of something, but I think that because they have the ship in the bottle. That
Brikila.
was bottle. That was just a wine bottle that they
Instead
made.
of tequila, you could put Brikila.
Rakila.
Brikila. I don't know.
That's Rakila. Get over here, girl. That's Demetrius wants to meet Rakila.
Oh my.
Oh, that's so wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Where's our girl Maddie? I don't think she's gonna end up joining us.
No, that after school special she got her going crazy.
She's probably frustrated. I don't want her to feel bad. I don't feel
Oh
bad.
no, believe me, I'm not here in the middle of the woods, so
Yeah.
issues with the internet. Yeah, I know I got them.
Oh my gosh.
Be
Um,
careful too.
I end up having a lot of issues when there's a lot of crazy weather, but right now I should be good. I should be good.
We're good because we had our crazy weather 2 nights ago. We had a good rainstorm, but we're back to dry, nice
I heard
95-degree weather with 100 humidity.
I heard in Atlanta and New York it was like torrential downpours, like lots of flooding.
Oh yeah, we needed it though. Unfortunately, we needed a lot of that rain,
Uh,
and it was good because my grass was starting like as you walk on it, it would crunch.
ooh,
So like I'm going over to see the pigs, and I'm like crunch, 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 crunch. And now it's nice and soft grass. In fact, I got to mow the grass, which is going to hurt because I have a big like tractor, and
uh.
gas prices are a little high. I'm thinking of renting a goat.
So I have a scooter, like a genuine buddy. They're kind of like Vespa. They're not as crazy expensive, but I save money using that. So
Oh yeah,
yeah, so that's not bad. That's just to go locally. That's not to transport Lego and teach.
Well, yeah,
Um,
we're right here in Gainesville, like area, and that's what they use. That's all you see is those kids using, scooters and electric. Oh, okay.
yeah.
So I'm gonna put that to the side.
So mine goes up to. I feel so bad. I feel so bad.
Oh, it's still cracking. Oh,
Hi.
put the. Oh yeah. So that's all brush brown.
All right. So if you were to replace, oh my gosh, what is it called? The Mater. If you were to replace Mater's colors for another color, what would it be?
Well, this is the. Darn, I think the closest thing in my palette of colors is dark red, or even like old dark red. That's the closest color I have to his brown rust color.
Yeah, I'd put
Otherwise, going to normal brown, but even that doesn't look like the old reddish brown does.
yeah, I would go something completely different. I'd do like navy blue or something like that.
Yeah, like make him yellow or something. He's a happy
Mm.
little sunshine little kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but definitely reddish brown does not work for him.
Yeah.
2011.
It's a
So
shame, man. It's a shame. But what?
that's what he's gonna look like. He's just gonna look like a pickup truck with a tow thing on the back.
No, but they want to focus on giving us paper bags apparently.
Yeah, you're right.
Plastic coated paper bags.
And
Fix
what's
them
funny is
brown.
I've bought new sets and they still are coming either plastic or paper, and I'm like, okay, but it is what it is.
Is it even
I think what they need
recyclable?
to do,
Is that paper actually paper? From what I heard, is that it's plastic coated, regardless.
right? What they need to do is if they really want to save money and the environment, stop printing these. No offense. This would save weight, which would save on distribution, on shipping. It would also save on printing. You wouldn't have to print out and waste all that
But
anymore.
then that means that we have to be attached to more electronics. I hate having electronics. I
Yeah, but
need
it
my
all
paper. I need my paper. I need
just
to do this.
well, that's why you got to put your two fingers together and zoom in.
No, because I don't want to use my. It's because I use my cell phone for everything. If
Oh,
I,
see, yeah, I was gonna say like use a laptop or a computer, and you could just kind of scroll down.
no,
But if
I
they did that, they
hate
could make
that.
Legos cheaper. Lego sets would be cheaper.
They need to make it in a hologram. That way it could project onto the wall.
Okay, now that's pretty good because I think they do have
I'm
it's
gonna do
a
this.
projector screen. Okay, go to the next one, please.
Oh,
Thank you, Deborah. Now go to the next one.
yeah.
Yeah, I can see that going on.
I'd be yelling at it.
Mine would have an accent. It would just drive me. Amy, I said no. Stay on number 63.
Skipping, skipping,
Yeah,
skipping.
sir, I'm going to the end. No, no. Yeah, no. I couldn't get along with technology if it started doing that.
That's how it's getting. So one of my friends works at Google, and she was just showing something recently. It's very eerie how Google is recording practically everything that we type in, everything we look on, everything we linger on. They are recording it, and they are trying to customize everything to like not just infiltrate, but to learn more about us and to also sell us stuff. And
Oh yeah.
it honestly creeps me all out. I'm about to like shut this down and go back to using a typewriter because this right now is too much for me.
Shutting down, going back to MySpace. I miss Tom.
I wouldn't be surprised if they bring MySpace back, but chances are it's probably gonna flop because these kids are gonna
Oh yeah.
trash it probably. Oh,
Whoa! It's alive! It's
where did that
alive!
voice come from? Hold on.
I knew
Oh
God was a
shit!
woman.
I didn't even see her. Hello, mama.
Can
Hey!
you hear me? Can you see me? Que
I
carajo,
I
fucking
can hear you.
technology.
I can
You must have
definitely hear you
Verizon.
now.
Can you see me?
I can see you.
Yes.
We can see you. We can see you. Can you see us? Can you see
Yes.
yourself?
You hear us.
God, yes, I've been hearing you and listening to you two bashing me.
I would never
It's
bash.
only out of
Ugh,
love. How dare you?
whatever. Let me
Ugh.
tell you something.
Hit me.
T-Mobile,
Hit me.
T-Mobile, you suck.
Hey, I've been using
That's my
T-Mobile.
endorsement. You're
I,
taking my money and you're not giving me my service.
I. It's not. Can you hear me?
Estoy.
And there she
I
goes
can hear
again.
you. Am I coming in block?
Okay, you see,
What?
No,
you
you're
can't.
fine, but now you moved it. Now
Yeah.
you're.
Uh, that's what I feel like we gotta do now.
Do I need to
Look
pluck
at
that
that,
one?
we're celebrating you. Yay, Maddie!
See,
General,
they missed you.
Such
General Tron's here.
bullshit.
Hi, General Tron.
Beltron.
This is such bullshit. Can you see me though?
Yeah, we've been seeing
Oh
you. And then she
God,
turns off the
everything is
lights.
coming apart.
Oh,
This
geez.
thing
I think
is
I'm freezing now.
Oh, way to
Can
go,
you?
Maddie. You threaded on. Now poor Tacos is frozen.
I'm frozen. I'm a frozen taco.
Well, it depends on what brand, but some of them are good if you microwave them for 2.5 minutes and let them sit for a minute.
So
damn 2.5 minutes. You're gonna nuke it.
that's too
Have
long.
you not seen what my microwave can do?
So I am frozen right now, but you guys
Yeah,
can
it
look
shrinks
at.
your meat. Your
Oh no!
microwave shrinks your meat.
There you go. I got it. I got it. We're good.
Once Maddie turned on the
You
light, you
got
were
me. You got
unfrozen.
me. Can you see me?
Did it erased my background, right?
No, everything's still there.
Oh, okay. I'm just seeing it as black. It's
So
okay.
my granddaughter's in the audience.
Uh-oh.
Hi,
Hello.
mamita.
Hola.
I got fan
¿Cómo
base.
estás?
I got fan base. Big shout out to the big cat. She's going to the ninth grade. Grandma so
Ninth
proud.
grade.
Oh,
Aye. Aye.
ninth grade, ninth grade. What did I do?
Okay, I'm falling behind on over here.
High school.
God.
Big project, little clips
I
and
don't.
High
Ninth
school
grade was
and
ninth grade. Golly, what did I do in ninth grade?
I was always a good kid.
life began for me in ninth grade.
I was always a good kid.
Oh, I definitely was not a good kid. I'm trying to think how bad I was in ninth grade. I know seventh and eighth was
I was
really.
nerd.
So can I tell you guys that on Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, it hit, I think it was like almost 97 degrees. When it gets warm, we start getting ratchet thoughts in our heads, and we don't know how to control ourselves because we're so like overwhelmed with how like cold it is here. So with 97 degrees, I had the thought of shaving. That was as extreme as my thoughts went. Well, 3 people got stabbed here at the beach.
Wow.
So it was National Bunk Day apparently, and all the kids decided to go to the beach, run amok, get toasted, and I kid you not, 3 people got stabbed. They couldn't handle the heat apparently.
What beach is that?
One in Narragansett.
What beach?
No, here in New England. Narragansett.
See, we
It
don't
was
have that
ridiculous.
problem here in Florida. We just let
So-
our sharks and our, the people that sell the timeshares deal with it for us.
It was because they weren't charging for parking yet. They start charging this weekend. So these kids, they took advantage, came here, and the videos is just everyone running. And they all have the same sloppy look, like unwashed. All the boys had this weird mushroom hair. I don't get it.
Because they wear nothing but hats. And they just let their hair.
I wear nothing but hats. I guess that's why my hair looks like that. But I kid you not, like on my National Bunk Day, I don't know what you guys did for National Cut Class Days. But I went to Wendy's, I got ice cream, I went to the mall, I got caught, and I was escorted back to the high school. So that was my National Cut Class Day.
Unfortunately, I've looked like this since I was 14, so I didn't get carded. I could walk out of class, I could walk out of school, I can go to the liquor store at 14, 15 years old.
They
Walk
thought
out
you were
with
the janitor?
Oh, they thought I was, probably. I could walk in, out, do whatever I wanted, and like looking like this and having gray hair. Oh, my teen years, yeah, they were the best college years I can't remember.
No, I got an issue that I still get carded at certain areas. I'm like, come on, ridiculous. No.
Oh, I know I was a terrible kid. I know why my mom moved all the way to Maine.
Cut freshman year. I was too scared. But we did get legit cut days because I went to Catholic school prior. So any religious holiday was a day that we didn't have to go to school.
Yeah.
But I didn't know, I wasn't in with any cliques or anything. So the nerds and I just hang out. But on days that I didn't go to school, on those particular days, I would actually go to the Natural Museum of History in Manhattan, and I would wait for a school bus to unload so that I can go in with that group of kids to get into the museum for free. I just stayed there for 8 hours until it was time to go, and then I would just go back home.
I love
So
that.
Being from South Florida, when the
my
temperatures get
my
hot,
statute of limitation, no, this is New York City.
oh,
Statute of limitations is over, so I can confess anything I want because there's nobody to reprimand me. Because I am now the monarch of the family. So, ha ha.
I freaking love that. Just this is part of the class. Thanks for letting me in.
being from South Florida, like
Yep.
what
And
we
I used
used
to
to
just
do,
stay there and just.
one ticket for a movie theater, and you just keep hopping through theaters because of the
Oh,
free AC.
going from room to room now. Here now you have always a gangly teenager checking every stub. Ridiculous.
I didn't start doing that till I was in my 40s, and I had a friend of mine. We used to just every weekend we go to the movies, so we buy one ticket, and we were there for. I think the most we did was 4 movies. And at one point, I was like, I'm tired and I need a nap. So we watched. We went to one that he wanted to see, and I slept through that one. But it was like we would wait and we would time them, and it was like, okay, 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 go.
I did that in high school. I started in high school doing that. And it's crazy because I'll do that now and it's sad because I had millennial money. So I should be fine. But no, I still try and find ways to always pinch a penny if I could.
I bring my own drinks and candy into the movie theater. You think I'm paying eight
Oh
bucks
my
for a
God, my mom
soda?
used to make us come in with backpacks. Each kid was
Mm-hmm.
designated this. We had rice and beans, we had
Yes.
chicken,
You have to be careful
plates, we
what
had
kind of
cups, we had
what
soda.
container. You have to be careful with what
Yep.
container. And yeah. I remember I remember sitting next to a Colombian family. And I kid you not, this Colombian family, I know Colombian chicken. She would unfoil the chicken and it would be so freaking delicious. And I just remember it, and it was $1.25 movie theater. So this is the cheapest movie theater that you could go to. Like it's the kind of place where you want to put a tarp down on your chair because you don't know what you're touching. But this is a place where everyone brings their
Oh,
home
you know.
PG-13 by daylight, rated R by night.
when the lights go off. Everything's rated R.
Ew. Ew.
Back in the day,
Uh,
I would bring
Ew.
Taco
Act like
Bell.
you weren't a frisky child. Maddie was probably like, she said she went to Catholic school. Now you know them Catholic girls were freaky.
I like I
Nah.
said,
Yeah.
Trust me.
I
I
was a good
scared
girl.
off enough boys that it's a miracle that I was actually married at 18.
I did Catholic school. That fear of God. My grandmother put the fear of God in me. I kid you not. Nothing from the neck down. My grandmother was she embedded that in my head.
Well, I think
I
when I
was
got
called
kicked out
Iron
because
Meat
I said
in my freshman
the
year.
wine didn't taste like wine, they kind of said, you're out. So that was my last time of going to church.
I nah, man. Mm-mm. I'm trying to think of. Yeah, I find that all girls schools are more crazy than Catholic schools. Well, unless it's an all girl Catholic.
That's what I heard too.
Yeah. So my friends who went to all girls schools, I found that they were way more experimental than my public school friends and my Catholic school friends. Just saying. I'm just saying.
I think putting that
I'm
many
not
girls
pointing
into a
fingers,
school by
but I'm
themselves is
pointing fingers.
dangerous. That's just dangerous. I
So
feel
when
bad
we
for the male
went to the
teachers.
movie, sometimes if we didn't have enough, we would have somebody open the side door so
Yeah.
they can come in. That
Yeah.
was the other way to get in.
With me,
Get
I
the
would be
wrong
wearing
door, you're in the
the
wrong
The
theater.
seats were the best.
I would be wearing the raver pants, and they always had the giant
what?
pockets. You know the
Jinkos.
rave pants, the giant JNCO pants.
Jinko.
Jinko. I would wear those. Well, I couldn't afford Jinko. I would wear like the Walmart version or
Oh,
whatever.
so you had Nikos, like me. Yeah.
I would have that, and then I would just stuff everything everywhere. I would look like I'm wearing a D cup. I'm definitely not wearing a D cup because you could smell it. Like I would stuff things everywhere.
Excuse
Yep.
me, man. Your chest smells
It's
like
a ham.
It
She's got
smells
a ham
delicious,
under
doesn't it? It
there.
smells so good. I don't care. I don't care. I was
That's
stuffed.
how she made her money when she was younger. Sniff here, sniff here.
Lord.
It's like a scratch and sniff.
Dang.
Had only one pair of hams, not in the back, but in the front. It's all good. It's okay. Oh
And the
my,
best time to go was always a double feature,
yeah.
Yeah.
and you could get 2 for 1.
We still have a right here in Ocala. We
That
still
was
have
the best
the drive-in theater. So it's one of like the few. Like I think there's only 8 left in the United States. Arizona has one. Florida's got 2, I think. But yeah,
New
Ocala's got one.
England, we have a lot of here in New England.
Do
There's
ya?
a lot- yeah, yeah.
We had one in New York in the Whitestone, but there was they shut it down and they made it into a multiplex that always had a
Now, this
shootout
one's cool though
every time
'cause it
you
does double
go.
feature. Your car's parked here. You're looking at the first one, and all you got to do is turn around, and there's the
Yeah.
second screen. And they do double feature all the time.
So the one that's where I go, okay, mind you, I haven't been there in a couple years, but way back in the day, it used to be a corn.
Oh,
So it has a giant arrow. It wasn't an arrow before. Before it was phallic. So yeah, I didn't
it
go
was
back in the
art.
day, but
It
that's
was
how it was in the
art. Thank
70s.
you.
In the 70s, it was a corn theater. I
You've
can
been
only
there since
imagine.
the 70s in New Hampshire?
Was that?
You've been in New England since the 70s?
Oh no, I wasn't born in the 70s. I'm just hearing from friends that were in the
But
70s.
now we know which theater that she was conceived at.
Oh,
Ouch!
no.
That 50
Ouch!
cent movie theater. Woo, baby.
No, I'm a September baby. That means that I was conceived around Christmas time, and no drive-in movie theaters are not open in the winter, not in New England.
So that means I was
I
conceived
concur
by
with that because my
July.
no,
I was a 4th of July happiness thing, I think, then, because I'm an April baby.
Uh,
I'm an April baby.
I know. We celebrated, don't you remember? Or has
I
that
was
new
there.
birthday messed with you?
Oh my God! So you missed it. So we're at the restaurant, and the waitress comes by, and she says we're gonna do shots. So it's Taco, myself, friend, and Corey, and we're ready to do. She goes, "Yeah, I'm gonna get you tequila," and I'm like, "What? Why?" So Taco's like, "Oh, tequila, that's gonna hurt," and I'm like, "Oh man, tequila's really gonna hurt," but whatever. So she gets the shots ready, and they're not like regular size shots. They're a little bit like shots plus.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, "Oh God, I'm flashbacks of Chicago."
uh,
And I look and I'm like, you know what? Screw it. When in Rome, dude. So Corey's recording us. We're getting ready. Taco's going through the ritual wording before
Yep.
the toast. So we're doing our thing. And I go for the swing and I'm like, that's tequila? It didn't hurt. And I'm waiting for the burn. And she goes, I was kidding. It's just beer. I was like, oh my God. This whole time I'm thinking.
I'll take it. I'll
was
take
so
it.
wrong.
Yeah.
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 Well, see, when it comes to tequila, if
It
you
was
get the more expensive stuff, it don't taste like anything. Like Patron Silver, I could drink that like water and I wouldn't even know.
No. You can
that's
taste.
because you don't go to meetings.
That's because I'm not an alcoholic. Only alcoholics go to meetings.
Yeah.
I can taste it all. Is what I'm saying. No
Oh.
gracias. Last time I had Patron Silver, I had 4 double shots, and I passed out at the club. I passed out. I woke up in my girlfriend's, like, mind you, she's a full-grown adult. She's obsessed with Hello Kitty. I woke up in Hello Kitty pajamas, and my pile of clothes in a corner inside of a bag full of puke.
Just pajamas, right? Or did it get a
Her-
little more weird?
Her pajamas. She dressed me.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what we
Maybe I'm
do.
the
We
biggest
look
guy in
out
my
for each
friend
other.
Woke up in the pajamas and she did not get dressed in herself.
Yeah. I don't remember any of it. I just remember waking up.
General Tron said he was born in the 70s also.
Yeah.
It was a
Yay,
good time
Hello
to be
Kitty.
born.
Someone said, "Yay, Hello Kitty."
We love Hello Kitty.
Oh, that's my granddaughter. She loves Hello Kitty everything.
Isn't Hello Kitty like
Listen.
hitting its 40th year?
Do you know the story of Hello
I
Kitty?
think Hello Kitty's like 100.
Did you know Hello Kitty's not a cat?
Then what is it?
It's a
'Cause
boy.
It's got
No.
a cat face.
It's a little girl cosplaying as a cat. It's a little.
I thought it was a
Hold on,
boy.
hold
They
on,
said it was
hold
a
on,
boy.
hold on, hold on. It's not just a little girl dressing up as a cat. It's a little British girl dressing up as a cat and her friends. They're basically
What?
like they're almost like tiny furries. Why? Because she is 3 apples tall, which would make her like about this big, and she weighs about 5 apples. Or no, she is 5 apples tall and weighs 3 apples. It's weird. The story about Hello Kitty.
My granddaughter is not concurring with that information. She's saying no. With a fish?
TikTok told me so, so it must be true.
Yeah, the internet don't lie.
The internet don't. I'm sorry, but what is it? Is that a fish? Is that really a fish?
That is
I
a
don't
fish.
know. It looks like an eel, a fish.
Yep, it's
Yup,
true.
it's true.
Crazy but
Crazy,
true. You see,
true.
TikTok. You see, I want to hear
Oh,
it.
they
Doc
called you
wasn't
out,
right.
cat.
I'm so sorry
Oh, we don't
to
say
ruin
that
that
out
for
loud.
I
you.
mean, it sounds like the British when they say, I weigh 21 stone. What
Yeah.
the heck? Yeah, because they actually have a weight for stone. Well, that's actually my weight. I'm 21
Oh,
stone.
oh, there's so many
I had
lengths,
to look it
horse
up.
lengths tall.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
weird. I'm
there's so
like,
many hands tall.
yeah, oh, that's a horse. Horses are hands tall, and that's from pinky to toe. I know that one because I had
What?
horses.
But everyone has different size hands.
Exactly. So I had a 15-hand horse, but for some people it'd be like 13 hands or 16 hands.
I'm not
Just
gonna lie.
depends. Yeah, that's how you measure a
We're
horse.
talking about horses, like neigh, like farm horse, right? We're not
Like,
talking about
yeah.
Yeah.
somebody euphemism. Okay, I'm just saying.
No.
I know
No,
Matt
it's
is
true. That's how they,
lesbian, so
they
she's
measure them. It's by the hand's length for the horses, and then the stones
it's
for the weight,
Stone
and
for
then
weight
how
is
they
always
say
funny
your
to me.
years.
I
Like
don't
kind
know.
3 and 10 years, so you're 13 years old.
of like me in sweatpants. It's like, oh, that's about 5 tacos deep. Nope, that one's about 8 tacos. Stretchy.
Sweatpants. No, no. Maternity pants are the best. Thanksgiving pants right there.
Heck yeah, I love
Learned that one
maternity.
from Joey Tribbiani.
Absolutely, that's exactly what I
If
was
you go
thinking.
with a muumuu, you can't lose.
That's
As
right.
long as it's got pockets.
That's how we were
If
born
you
through
wear a
muumuus.
muumuu, you can't lose.
We
Oh,
were
grandma.
born because
I
of the
mean, if you
muumuus.
see grandma back in the day wearing muumuu, you know why you have a bunch of relatives.
These girls are spending about $400 on an outfit for Coachella when they don't realize that, we were conceived through muumuus.
Exactly. I mean,
Guess
mine was
who?
more of a, alcoholic accident. They had a good time at a concert. It was the 4th of July weekend. But,
Okay.
thank God I was the fastest swimmer because who knows what we could have had.
The
So a
fastest.
friend of mine went on a Disney cruise, and they came back with a souvenir. It turned out to be a child. They weren't expecting it, so that's their way of introducing their child. It was like, this was our souvenir from our Disney honeymoon cruise.
Me and my wife have a friend that has 3 children. And the only reason why she has 3 children is because it was during 3 hurricanes that hit Florida hard and she got bored. So her and her man had children during hurricanes.
Nah, man. That's what
They should have
cable
played
is for.
Monopoly.
Yeah.
That is what
But
That's
it's a
cable is
what
game of
for.
you
life.
can't do cable. You got board games. You either
I
play
play the game of
Uno
life
or
and
you
see how
play
many
some
kids
board
I can get in a
games.
minivan.
This is all I'm doing. I'm playing with trans plates over here. I can't handle more than that.
Because one day I'm going to drive one.
Oh, wait, hold on. My favorite horse is a Shire horse. Isn't a Shire horse is not like specific to Lord of the Rings?
No, that's a real horse.
Oh,
They're beautiful.
hold on.
We had,
Clydesdales are huge, so they're bigger than Clydesdales?
yeah,
I
they're
can literally walk under it without a
Whoa.
problem.
Balkan area, I think. They're from the Balkan area.
You walk
Really?
under a table without a problem.
My
Dang.
favorite horse is the Budweiser. That's the Clydesdales, Rob. That's the Clydesdales.
I only like them for
We
the
had
commercials.
we had Arabian horses, so we had like the short snouted ones. Those are Arabians. We had a couple mares. I had a quarter horse named Rebel that ended up being like 35 years old.
Are these like
Uh,
actual names of horses?
yeah,
Oh,
Rebel.
okay. I thought we were making.
Raja was my Arabian. Um, he lived to be about 23, 24.
Aww.
Um, well, that's good for a horse.
I like horses that have tramp stamps, but the colorful kind, like My Little Pony.
No, mine had it was basically like a white with gray and brown spots.
Oh,
And then I had
I
a 13 hand mare
yeah,
named Lucy.
yeah.
She didn't want anyone to ride on her. She was tiny, but if you got on her, she would walk. It didn't matter if you pulled the reins, she would walk you towards a branch and knock you off her, and then walk back over to the barn.
Aw.
She loved to
I
do that.
I think I've only been on a horse once. They're so pretty, but I feel so hard, like bad about riding a horse.
They can hold a lot of weight, believe me. I mean, I took my daughter when she turned 13 on a horse. They had to get me a Clydesdale because I'm a big boy. But they have horses for
Was?
certain sizes. But
Betty.
yeah, you can easily ride a horse and it won't hurt it. You can ride, just don't ride it with a saddle all day. That's terrible. I go. It's going to sound really bad. I go bareback. They have a bareback pad, and I ride it because I can. You can grab a bit more with your thighs and really. How do I keep this PG-13
This
for a
isn't a
horse?
PG-13 channel.
No,
This is
it's
18 plus.
I
This is
So
feel like
18
you can have
plus.
more control with the animal if you can
you
actually.
grip it well with your thighs. That's what you're saying.
So
So you
like
see
if
the
if
blade.
you've got your legs wrapped around it, you know by its twitch which way it wants to go, and you can squeeze your thighs a little more on its back without a saddle, and you can control it better. At least that's me. And an English saddle, or even a Western saddle with a horn, being a dude, and a horse comes to a stop, that horn is target practice. I don't feel like going down
Nutcracker.
down the ship like that.
Okay.
So I prefer a bareback pad on a horse for myself. It's
No.
less
Was
for them, irritation with all the saddle and everything. Bricks and lore, hello.
Hello.
so when I
You
was in
guys know?
Costa Rica and we went horseback riding,
Ooh, oh, that was
that was
recent,
the
right?
most painful experience.
Oh yeah, you walk like
Huh?
John Wayne. If you haven't done it, you walk like John Wayne when you get off a horse. It
You sit
hurts.
on that. Well, the way it kept going, the way that I don't know if it was the saddle, it was maybe my size with that saddle was just not corresponding well. But every time that we started going, that trotting, so it was like I kept bouncing onto that saddle, and it kept like spanking me from underneath, and I'm like at the point where like, oh my god, and I'm trying, and I started laughing hysterically because the pain was so bad. And it's like the horse was like, oh, she's laughing, so let me go faster, let me keep going, and I'm like, oh, good lord, no. And I'm like, and I'm like, oh my god, how do these cowboys do it? No wonder they have no ass because holy shit, they're gonna spank the living everything out of it.
Is
Yeah,
that
you
with
It
a
was
gotta,
saddle?
it was hard.
Was that with a saddle or
Huh?
without a
That
saddle?
was in Costa Rica. Yeah, we were in Dino World,
But was
and
that
we
with
went
the
horseback riding
saddle?
on the trail
Was that with the saddle or without the saddle?
with the saddle. But
Oh,
it felt like I was better off taking a belt and getting spanked than taking that the seating because it was like, oh my god,
so we
and
know what
I
you
was so
like
happy
now,
to
huh?
horse. I'm just saying, I experienced both, and let me tell you, that saddle was just not to my comfort levels.
Yeah, and that's another thing. It's like if you're gonna own a horse, you actually get a saddle made for you. You get every saddle is custom to your. Every butt is different. Every
Oh, you
saddle.
talking bougie money now?
I was about to
Yeah,
say,
yeah.
I
You gotta have
barely,
some. You gotta have some serious money for that.
I
But if you're
clearly
going
don't
for one
have
of those
horses.
ride along ones, they give you the cheapest saddle, and they be like, "Here you go," and it's a little like teenage to kid saddle.
I barely got dog
That
money.
sounds more expensive than Lego.
I
Horses
barely
are
got
more
dog money.
expensive than Lego. You feed them. It's per horse. Back in the day when I had horses, it was $500 a month per horse, and that was
Oh,
feeding, getting the farrier out there to get their hooves shaved down or put shoes on, things like that. So, and we had up to 6 horses at one time.
damn.
Yeah, goodbye horses
Five
Mhm.
hundred dollars a month,
per horse. That
like,
was back. That was 20 years ago.
and you have
That,
more than one.
that
We
was
had
rent. That was rent.
And that's why I laugh when people are like, "Oh, I want to own a horse." I'm like, "Been there, done that. Ain't doing that again."
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, don't
One of
get me
my
wrong. It
girl.
was nice to like wake up and you go out there with like an apple or a carrot and you just talk to it. And you look into its eyes. You can tell it's like a soulful creature. But then
Uh,
I'm looking at the monthly bill and I'm going, "You son of a," 'cause I don't want to be paying that much.
so my girlfriend, she has a horse, but I guess you don't own a horse. I guess you more like rent a horse. I don't understand it. But what she does in order to afford her horse is that she braids horse hairs, like their
Oh,
tails and stuff like that. Like
yeah,
that's
yeah.
her. That's like her part-time gig to pay for her horse. And I don't know. I don't understand that. But she
There's
got
different
some
things you can do to keep the cost down for your horses. You can like if you board them up. There's some places that if you go and like clean up certain horse stalls or whatever during the week, you can get like some discounts on your boarding for a horse.
Mm,
Because boarding for a horse is you got to make sure that the ground is not too hard for them because you got to think it's a heavy animal standing on its hooves all day, or if it's got shoes.
yeah.
And then you got to make sure it's cleaned up, and they go a lot. And I don't mean just like number one, I mean number two as well. They will. You got to change out the straw quite a bit if they're in a stable, and then you got to get them out and walking because you don't want them getting full of gas,
Mm.
because that can be really bad for them. You can make sure you get them out there so they do their natural rolling and everything. Some people sees a horse on the ground, they're like, "Oh no, let it be. It's just trying to roll out some gas." But
Oh, I should do that, right? I just get on the floor and I just do
yeah, just roll around.
that.
But
Ima-
yeah, horses are expensive. I mean, but if you're in one of those places like you can like how your friend does it or your cousin does it, where they can rent their horse out like that. That's one way of cutting the cost. But yeah, no, I like my dogs. They're a lot cheaper and more fun to ride in a car with.
you don't only have you also have piggies. So
Well, yeah,
You got
they're out.
pigs?
I do. I got two. They're in the north part of my property. They
Is one of them
Nice.
named Wilbur?
no, it's Winston and the other one's Chester. So they're the Winchester brothers. Supernatural.
It's so adorable. I never even thought of Supernatural, but now I think
Never
of it.
watched the show.
What? Oh, girl, you're missing out on some Dean and
Maybe you
Sam.
didn't hear me. Turn up your hearing aid. I never watched the show.
You saying that you got to watch it?
Yeah, Sam and Dean. Ooh, girl. The younger years, where they
I
look like
just
the
finished
kids.
watching The Boys, and that was
Oh,
wow.
yeah.
I haven't
Uh,
seen it. It's on my list. It's on my list.
That one's good. That one's
And
good.
I started watching The Mandalorian and Gogru.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave it.
I just finished watching Daredevil, and yesterday I watched.
Oh my god!
Did you watch Punisher yet? With One Last Kill.
Is
I
that the
started.
48-minute
No,
long?
Yeah.
Okay, because someone
Huh?
told me about that, and I was like, "Isn't that an episode?" They said, "No, it's a movie."
I think it's fantastic. Oh my gosh. Okay, so
okay, I'm gonna have to watch. Is it the same guy though, or
Yes.
did they get a new guy?
it's the same. It's the same.
Yeah, Frank is the same guy.
Holy cow!
See, when I see that
It-
guy, I think of a young Remo Williams.
It goes hard
Oh,
immediately.
good point.
It is gut wrenching the entire time. It is like I was like this. I started laying down and then right away I'm like and my back was stiff the entire time. I was anxious the entire it was insane. They need to do this more instead of doing these 3-hour diatribes with freaking filler. They need
So
to
much
do that.
backstory and all. Yeah.
I really appreciate just focusing on one character. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm gonna have to watch that. So you said it's a Punisher movie?
Yeah.
It's a movie.
It's only 48 minutes.
Okay.
It's less than 48 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, it's like 40. It's under
It's like
50
45
minutes.
minutes. It's like an episode almost, but
Yeah,
it is,
a lot of people were saying it should have just been an episode instead of being a movie, but
I appreciate it because if it was an episode, then they're going to include just watch it. You're gonna. It goes like I said. It goes hard. So
yeah, that's on my list next.
So I've
one.
been watching the historical stuff they had on Netflix. So I watched the George Washington one, which was really interesting.
I was gonna say, how was that? Okay.
I was kind of surprised at a couple of things I learned about him.
more
And
than
then
his
I
teeth
was
being wood.
then, huh?
More than his teeth being made
His
out of
teeth-
wood.
They weren't made out of wood, but the contraption that they used for a box of teeth looked so horrible. And a lot of the teeth that they had put into that contraption were teeth from slaves. They would like pay a slave a couple of dollars for a
Just
tooth
rip out their
to
teeth.
put it. and ripped out their teeth to put it into this box to make it more natural looking. And but the contraption itself looked like something from the movie Saw. I was like, oh my god! But you got to think, back
So
then,
we got all
technology
these
and why
diseases
they
that
were.
have come around now, but you're telling me this dude had like multiple slave teeth and he lived to 1799 to like 80 something years old?
Yep. And then the one after that I was watching was the men who made, or the people who made America, something like that. I can't remember the title of it, but it was going like the beginning of time through our history, and it was like, wow. And one of the key things that they kept mentioning of the heroes, a lot of them were women. How women played such a big role in our history, like from
Yeah.
Harriet Tubman, Ethel Barton, and Eleanor Roosevelt. It was just like you could see their contributions and what they've done. It was amazing. So
Well, you got to
the
remember,
next one I think I'm going to watch is Grant or Lincoln. I can't remember which one's next on my list.
though, it was written by man, so that's why it's called his story instead of her story.
His story.
So we're always
That's why
going
it's all
to change.
jacked up.
That's why we're always going to change things out. I mean, if you look at it, we're like, no, it didn't happen that
That
way.
doesn't fit my narrative.
Exactly. So
Oh, you know how the human the bone saw was created, right? Why it was designed
no.
to aid with childbirth. Listen to that again.
Now that was in Europe. In Europe, they used that a lot. They was
Sick.
in the like before, like in the Middle Ages, they used to
Yeah.
take the saw and cut the kid out, and oh well, she didn't make it. Oh well, get another wife. She'll produce some more kids. It
Well, you
was
know that
crazy.
tampons weren't invented for you ladies. They were actually invented for men going to war for gunshots.
Wait, what did he say?
Say
Can you
that
repeat
again.
one more time?
Tampons were not invented for women. Tampons were invented for gunshot wounds in World War One and Two.
That's pretty cool.
That's why if you look at how they have the
The
old-fashioned ones
string.
from like the early 1900s, it was just a cotton swab with the string before the adapter plastic stuff was made. So that was just you put in there, pull the string, and it would the wound.
So Suge Knight, comes up my town. I gotta prepare with like some tampons.
You're great with it.
Heck,
You're
I'm
you're
not gonna lie.
bulletproof then.
I left the
Just put one
tampon
around
life
you
a
on your
while
bulletproof.
ago. Before the pandemic, I stopped the whole. Sorry, that's too much information. But I gotta remember,
Hey,
bring some
people, we're stocking
tampons.
everything.
In case something happens, bring some tampons. Actually, you know something? My gym has them in the female bathroom, so I'll just you know load
You
up.
hear guns going off, you start grabbing those tampons.
Tampon.
It's just as important as the T piece.
Plug that hole.
Cauterize the wound quickly,
The
and then
lighter, you're good with that. That's why it's got the string. That's the fuse. You just light it, it'll heat it up nice, and the wound will cauterize. You're good to go.
what is it? Is it what do they call a mocktail? A lightning cocktail? What do you call that?
I was gonna say
What, the
Molotov.
Molotov?
Mo-
Molotov.
how do you? I can't say that.
Molotov or Molotov.
I can't say that. How do
Molotov.
Molotov?
There you go.
I did not know that about tampons. I did not know that either.
It is true because women back then. No, it's gonna sound real sick. I like history,
Yeah.
weird stuff too. Women just used to grab like some rags, put a string around it, under there, clench their thighs, and walk around.
Yep.
That was it. And when it got full, they just open their legs, dropped it, get a new one, whoop, and keep going.
This has been sponsored by HelloFresh, for the record.
Yes.
Oh, speaking of sponsoring, so I went ahead and ordered something I saw before it got crazy popular, and then I wouldn't be able to get any. So this is a stud measure.
Ooh, I like that. That's good for. That's
Oh,
really freaking cool.
that would help with Lego math.
So this,
Yeah.
so this will help you see.
2x6. Boom. Yeah, baby. I like that. Where'd you get that? Online?
So it's, I'll send you the link. It's
Yeah.
a stud measure. It was on Facebook and it was on Instagram, and I kept seeing it. I was watching when it was when they first made them and they were coming out, but then they improved it somewhat. So it's got a retractable button, so
Yeah.
it comes back like a tape measure. It goes up to as high as dun, 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 hold on, I bought two, one to travel with and one to keep at home because in case I lose it and then I don't lose my mind. Um, it gives you, it measures the bricks where you can use the reverse side to measure it, the bricks in height,
Yeah.
and on the other side it measures in studs, and then I think it's like 100 and something. I put my glasses because this thing is microscopic. There we
She's
go.
gonna be like, I know I got him something.
168 bricks.
That's pretty good.
So it's 168 bricks long.
Jeez.
That's what she said. Sorry. Gonna help myself.
But
That's
it's
pretty
got a
good.
retractable, and then
What
it's
is
a
that,
few.
6
So
foot
this
total,
piece
or
right here, huh?
what is that, 6 foot total?
This piece right here. I'm in the
Yeah,
wrong spot. Here it is. So it can attach to your brick so you can hold it, so
Yeah.
that when you have to pull it,
Yeah, it has something to hold on to. That's
it'll
smart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
it was
want
pretty ingenious. I thought, let me get one.
Yeah.
So I gotta write a little.
A
I
little
gotta write
review.
back to the company and let them know my opinions on it.
Yeah.
But I thought it was pretty cute, and it gives you a little card to tell you how to use it.
I think it'll
And
be
it's called
beneficial
stud measure.
for a Lego class.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's crazy that there's actually Lego math, and like I told my wife that, and she goes, "What?" And I'm like, "No, there's actual Lego math when building stuff."
158 times. 158 bricks tall, and it measures.
So if it's plates, you times that by 3 because one brick is equals 3 plates. So
Yeah, if you see on this side,
yeah, those are the studs.
that's the stud side, and then this side is the brick side.
Oh, okay.
So you can see the plates in between.
Yeah. Well, that's
So I
really.
thought it was pretty ingenious. Yeah, this is actually, so all those little the little lines in between.
Mm.
So these little lines in between are actually a plate thick, and then
Yeah.
the bigger red line is a brick thick.
Okay.
I'll definitely be picking that one up.
So
Just leave it in my kit. But that's good. That's a good idea. I think that's
and
good.
let them know that For
Yeah.
the Love of Bricks was the one who
Yeah.
shouted out.
Yeah.
Maybe
For
they'll
the
give me a
who?
coupon code to give out
Who
to
I gotta
people.
say you are?
You heard me. Fix that hearing aid of yours. I drop a brick. I don't want to drop a brick.
Maddie, you ready for Brick World?
Yes, I am.
Hi. When do you arrive?
Wednesday,
Oh dang. Okay. All right. And when do you head out?
Monday.
Oh dang. You extra long. I feel like I'm the only one that's like getting there so late and leaving.
Well,
so
you're
early.
popular and you're a Lego master, so you've got a schedule to keep.
Yeah.
Not
See,
like
Uh,
us regular
us
people.
normal people
Not like
have
us
to
regular
do
people.
work
We
and
got
stuff.
more time.
I'm not teaching, so that's good. Because I'm doing a wedding like a couple days before, so I'm kind of like,
You officiating?
hell no.
I'm an
You don't want
ordained
to.
minister.
You don't want to hear me officiate any wedding. I'm just saying. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
you really want to marry this guy?
I'm
You
like,
want to get with her? That's not what you told me.
my face will tell it right away. Hispanics, you know, sometimes we don't even talk. We're just like, or we just we discredit
En
everything. By,
serio? ¿Con esa?
Yeah, I heard that one a lot in South Florida. Yeah.
to love and to hope.
Pa ahora.
You'll hear me cackling in the background. Yeah, you don't want to hear me officiate anything. Officially,
So
like,
today was
know what
my
the food is.
last day with the kids in class.
So you still have to go to school on Tuesday?
I go on Tuesday and on Wednesday to finish out cleaning classes. They're switching my room, so I'll be in another room altogether. So today I packed up everything. So Tuesday I'll be moving stuff. We got to do stuff with our Lego club. Like I want to clean all the bricks and everything. So we're gonna be working with that. But my kids, was painting their necks a day off. God bless them. So they wanted to take a class picture of whoever was there, and we did that. And then before we put the cameras up, they were like, Miss Stack, can you leave your video running and let us stand in the line and come up to the camera to say what we felt was our favorite thing about you? So I was like, oh, I don't even know if I want to do that or hear it. And I was like, whatever, you know what? I'll do it. That was my first time. And the things that those kids said, it was like, where were those kids throughout the whole year? Because they were so sweet. One broke down and just started crying on me. When he gave me a hug because this is our second year together as a teacher student, and he was just like, "You're gonna be here next year, right, Miss Jack?" And I was like, "I'm gonna be here next year." So he was like, "Okay." He just started bawling. I'm like, "Cut it out! You don't make my eye get teary here." So the kids were like, "Oh, she's gonna cry." I was like, "I'm not crying." I said, "I got a little water in my eye right here. It's just getting a little teary." But it was a bittersweet. So I got a nice video. It's almost 2 minutes long. That they left some nice words.
I always cry. I always cry.
Oh, I held it strong, girl. I hold it strong. Because they know me. They're like, she's an android. So
I repress it. If I cry, forget about it. The floodgates are open. My nose is like red like this is bad. And it doesn't say red. It expands. Somehow my nose becomes as wide as my eyeglasses. It's so bad. I look like a creature from another planet. It's so bad. I'm an ugly crier. It's like
yeah, we had one little girl that did that, and I was like, "Oh my god, what happened to you?" And she was like, "Oh, stop it, stop it!" And I was like, "Ooh, okay,
me.
girl. Ooh,
this is why I don't cry. This is why I don't cry. I repress it. I'm an ugly crier. That's the real truth. This is why Taco goes so hard.
It was hilarious, but the kids were like, "Yep, that's Miss Stack for you." But it was pretty. It was just like I said, a bittersweet. I'll see them again next year in the hallways. Like, I don't know you. What?
I didn't have a favorite teacher, none of that. So as soon as that bell rang, I was out the door. I was gone. No way
Man, the
was
one
I
question
standing.
they asked for the last month: Who's your favorite student? Who's your favorite student? So I got through without having to mention a favorite student. It was like, bye, see you, have a great summer. Bye, 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 bye.
Whichever one brings me coffee, that's my favorite student.
Yep.
Nope, don't trust that. Don't trust it. Nope, 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 nope. So you go through a lot of students, Taco. Do you get like, do you see them more often, like in the upper grades as they keep transitioning, or do you just have they just is a one shot deal?
I have had some ride or dies since before the pandemic, and they follow me around the state. One of them even crossed the state line to do an event at a library, and I appreciate it. I really value those who stay with me. Just because I feel like they've seen every freaking project. Right now, my curriculum has, I think, 117 different style of projects that I've made. And it's just like, all right, this kid has done it all. How can I reinvent it more for this kid particular? Because he's, like I said, like he's ride or die.
Sounds like an overachiever.
That or he doesn't want to stay home. I don't know. So I appreciate students like that, and with many of them, I do get gifts. I'm not wearing it right now because of the stylish shirt, but every once in a while, you'll see me with like a little silver brick on my necklace. That was actually given to me for my student. Most of the gifts I get are like brick themed. I never get Lego, but Lego themed, or I get a lot of cards. So.
Oh, I got some Lego birthday and teacher appreciation. I put it in the other room. But so I had two students that for my second, third, and fourth semester, they held on to their A. And I had made a promise in the first term with them. I came in on the second term report card, and I told them, if you can keep an A at the end of this term, I will hook you up with a Lego set. So I did. So then 2 of my 55 students kept the A all the way from second, third, and fourth semester. So I handed them the unicorn Lego set, 3-in-1. So they got that set. And then I had a April Madness going on with the whole classes, and the winner of that one got the space shuttle one, the 3-in-1 space shuttle.
Yeah,
Ooh.
So,
that's pretty
but a
sweet.
lot of kids were like, "That's not fair." I was like, "Yeah, it is. They didn't. They did the work on their own without me having to beg them to do the work. So I think that was a fair trade."
Yeah,
Yeah, you definitely would have had a bridemaid back then.
yeah. There's so many
You
ways.
had a
That
what?
You would have had a bridemaid back then because when I left Florida and I had to go to Louisiana, and I was actually smarter than those teachers. They put me like in U.S. history, and the guy did not know anything. So I'm answering the questions for him, and he can't even get through them through the book. And yeah, I felt like I was really smart when I left Florida to go to Louisiana. But you would have to motivate me somehow to go to that class or any of those classes because I don't know. They really were not smart there.
Well, at
you
least
said
they spell
Louisiana?
Mississippi right,
Hey, MISSISSIBDI. That's an
like
easy
the
one.
river.
Yes, that's right. All right. You guys talk. Let me be right back. Okay, I'm gonna go
Is she
poop.
on a phone call?
No, I'm not. Phone is gonna stay right here. I'm gonna
She
go poop. I'm not gonna go poop, but I'll be right back. Okay.
Ew,
she swiped right,
ew.
so she's got to go meet him at the front desk.
No, no, I got a box in the mail.
Grumpy, when are you getting to? When are you arriving over at on Brickell?
Chicago. At
Yeah,
Chicago, let's see. I pick up Rob Claxton, who's in chat. I pick him up Monday afternoon, evening time, and then because
that's
he's
when
only
you're arriving there.
no, he lives like 3 hours north of me, so we're carpooling up to Chicago, and it's a 16-hour road trip from my house. So it'd be about 13 hours. We'll get there like Tuesday morning, maybe like early
Gotcha.
afternoon, because I'm probably gonna stop, get something to eat, take a quick nap. But
So
yeah,
yeah, I went. My first year it was 24, and I only did 4 out of the 5 days. And let me tell you something. I did not see everything
I
there, and it
don't think
was
I'll
a
be seeing
lot.
everything. I already kind of know that. I still miss stuff at smaller conventions.
It was a lot, and I was. It was very overwhelming because I was not prepared and I didn't know what to expect and what was going to be there. So it was a lot. It was um, the builds you see. I felt so inadequate in the builds. I was like, oh, shit, I'll never be over here doing this stuff. Um, I'm gonna bring my digits up. I
Oh,
got
you
one
are?
table and I'm bringing up my digits. Oh, they're gonna put me over by Tom from our love.
Oh, okay. They got me three tables, just three tables north of Caleb from Lego Masters Season 2. They,
Okay, I know who you're talking about.
yeah,
Those are the
Those are
two.
the
Those are
twins.
the two quiet brothers.
yes, yes. Yeah, oh, wait, I was trying to think. It's Cheesy Studios. That's what he goes by. I was like, I know, I call him by his real name, but yeah, Cheesy Studios is what he goes by.
He's known for
He's got some
Minecraft
good
stuff.
builds because he did
Minecraft, yeah.
Mhm.
some plants. He did some plants and they look so beautiful. Like they were the type that you would have in these big pots with the like ferns and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
And then he did a Beauty and the Beast. I think that's what it was. The Beauty and the
Yeah,
Beast.
that was a good one.
Yeah,
Yeah. So,
beautiful
but yeah,
builder.
it's
But see, I know
there's a lot to do.
he's a fan of Knight's Kingdom. So I found
Okay.
this at my local BAM. They sold it to me for $10, and it works. Yeah, it's still ticking. I put one battery in there, and then I know he's like I said, he's a Knight's Kingdom fan. So this is that the bad guy. That's his tile. So I'm gonna give those to him up there in Chicago.
Is that like Lego?
Yeah, it's Lego, 100%. It's a clock.
Hold on. I need. How do I don't know. I don't know how to expand a.
Well, you know Knight's Kingdom, right? The early 2000s Knight's Kingdom line for Castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just an alarm clock, and then this is just the Valak or whatever his name is, the bad guy. That's his symbol. So I found him at my Bricks and Minifigs for pretty cheap, and I know he's a big fan of that. So I'm bringing that up to Chicago for him. And then because Nikki's going to be there, and she's building her Heart Lake City in her house. I don't know how good it's going to come up, but there's a tile that I found at my Bricks and Minifigs. It's the Lake City Heart Lake City map that actually has the lake that she's building. So I'm giving that to her in Chicago as well.
That's really sweet. That's really sweet. I don't know when Nikki's gonna get there.
There's a Bricks and Minifigs that's opening up this weekend or next weekend over it by my school area. Because I work one county away from where I live at. And I may go to it. I'm not 100% sure yet. Because the way these gas prices are going, they ain't motivating nobody to go nowhere.
No, nowhere.
Yeah, I'm at the point that I'm basically trying to do more streaming to keep me out of trouble and not drive 30 miles. I'd like to get it.
That's 30 minutes, 30 miles or so, and I'm at Bricks and Minifigs.
Yeah, I was asked to go out tonight. I was like
30 miles and I'm still not at work yet.
Yeah, ridiculous, huh?
Yep.
Here, at least 45 minutes could get you across the state.
That's it. Valdic versus the Four Colored Knights. Yep.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't do the
It's gonna be fun. Chicago's gonna be fun.
Has anybody seen that Michael movie yet?
Not yet. Isn't it played by his nephew? Like, isn't his nephew playing him?
Yeah.
Oh, Michael Jackson. I'm like, wait, Michael Myers? Sorry.
No, I haven't seen the new Mike Myers movie.
I thought they finished it off on the last Halloween.
He comes back. He always comes back.
He does. Just like Freddy and
They
Jason.
had several different Michael Myers actors. I didn't know that.
I mean,
Jason
Carolyn Powell, they're always
by,
covering the face.
Jason was played by 4 guys. But the one guy that played him the most was the guy that played him in the second movie.
See, I don't watch any of that. That's too scary for me.
You were just born in the wrong era, child.
Oh my god, it's so fake.
I will be clutching
Freddy
my
is funny to
pearls.
me.
I would be on you like white on rice, be like, "What's happening? What's happening? Wait, what's happening? I don't want no. This is me.
Freddy Krueger
This is
because he
me.
has a sick sense of humor. Like
This would be me.
Dead chick, and the one girl's like, "Get off her!" He's like, "I'm trying. She's dead," and I'm dying as a child.
I kid you
thought that
not.
was hilarious.
I grew up watching Nightmare on Elm Street, Hellraiser. I watched all of the scary movies.
Hellraiser,
And
yeah.
then something happened. Poltergeist was my favorite movie as a kid. One of my favorite movies. And I kid you.
Oh no, that one scared me the most.
That little girl.
I
Ooh,
go into the
Caroline.
light.
Something happened to me, and then boom, I can't watch any more scary movies.
Yep, Caroline. Yeah.
Now the one that
second
got me was
Poltergeist.
Psycho.
Oh, that second one was crazy. With they're in the high, like the high rise.
Yeah.
Caroline, come back from the light. That
can't
little that chick
I
was
can't
crazy.
watch any of that stuff anymore.
Ooh.
I can't. It took me 2 years to watch The Walking Dead. To start watching The
I don't
Walking
watch that one. I'm not into zombies that way.
And when I started watching it, I would have to watch it the Monday after. Heaven forbid me to watch anything scary at nighttime. I don't watch. Come September, the end of September and October, I am a hot mess. I do not want to be like watching any TV because if a commercial pops up, it's always going to be some kind of John Carpenter's vampire, whatever. I'm a hot mess.
Mickey Mouse's on Spooky Holiday.
I always say it. I can do baby Halloween, sexy Halloween. I'll even do sexy baby Halloween. Just don't give me anything scary, okay?
That's a little scary to think of sexy
Note
baby
to self, we're
Halloween,
going
but
to
okay.
scare the tacos.
New England goes hard here when it comes to Halloween, and I am a hot mess. I am anxious, thinking that someone's gonna chase me with a chainsaw. I'm just saying. I can't.
So I have a friend
I'm
of
not going to
mine.
New England
She's
for Halloween
deathly
now.
afraid of clowns.
No gracias. I don't know what's up with New England. I have a neighbor who has like a 20.
You guys got Stephen King.
He's a man.
We have Edgar Allan Poe like buried not that far from me. I kid you not, but I have a neighbor who has like a 40-foot freaking skeleton in his yard. It always freaks me out every time I pass by it. I'm a hot mess, I told you. I don't do
You got
scary.
Stephen King, and you also have ¿cómo se llama este? Salem's lot. You got Salem all the way up there. Like
Yep.
almost every town, every
And they're
state up there
bringing
has Salem on it.
they're bringing the Annabelle doll to Salem too.
Oh no,
You know
not
how
her.
many haunted
Oh my
houses they
God,
have
Annabelle.
here? They have, I think, like 5 haunted houses within
Yes, we're
like
gonna do pranks on her, Tom.
within a 40-mile radius. They have like 5 haunted houses. I told you, I'm in a pagan area. I New England is Jesus.
New England needs Jesus.
And,
Jesus has
and
left New England.
I just
Y'all need
and
a blindfold. That's what it is.
and New England has like the first church too. That's even, oh my gosh! Don't even get me started there.
But Florida has the oldest city.
St. Augustine.
That's right.
They are.
Whoop whoop.
I did not know that Florida had the oldest city.
We do. Look it up,
Yeah.
girl. St. Augustine. Our fort is the oldest Spanish fort in America, in North America.
Or
'cause we're
Coquina.
America. But we're also the oldest city. Mm-hmm.
I've been here too long. It's time to move.
They teach us that stuff in elementary school. And Florida is not technically, even though we are the southernmost state of the United States, we're not a southern state.
I wouldn't consider it southern.
We have too many northerners down here now, so
We're
we don't
a
use
peninsula.
our own accents.
You have all the New Englanders going over there. What do they call it? They call them snowbirds. That's what they call
Yep,
them.
snowbirds.
Yeah.
And then they come
And they
back.
all think that they're one of the Daytona 500 drivers because, oh my God.
I like how they think they can handle our heat and our sun. That's always the best. Oh, it's not the heat that'll get you, it's the humidity. Yeah, the humidity will kill you. I don't play when it hits 90, like today, 95. I was inside. 68 for the AC.
We were stuck outside for 2 hours doing activities with the kids, and it was like the kids were
You
complaining
chose that
much.
career.
At one point, I was like, "You're making it hotter with your complaining," and it was really like I was sweating and everything, and you just hear these kids whining. I was like, "Have you ever been to an amusement park? You live in Florida. You should be used to this." And they're like, "No," and I was like, "Then don't bother because you wouldn't be able to handle it. Because these kids today are so used to being indoors playing games and doing stuff on a computer. They're not like us when we were kids. You didn't want to look inside. You didn't want to be anywhere near that you could hear your parent calling you. You wanted to be furthest away, enjoying the outdoors, even if you were just laying on the grass doing absolutely nothing. But these kids today,
Once I make adult
they
money,
melt.
I realized I can pay for AC. AC goes down. Oh,
Random
wow.
question. So for the schools, they always have AC?
no.
Yeah.
Because I've
No.
been to 2 schools, and for 9 out of the 10 months, the AC was broken, so it didn't work. And trust me when I tell you to try to keep the little ones awake and from passing out, and you could see them getting flustered. And then my class this year was an ice box, and these kids were like, "This deck is so cold in here." I'm like, "Move around. Just keep busy. If you did your math, your brain will be working, and you wouldn't be thinking about how cold it is because you'll be making it sweat up there." And they're like, "Nah, bro, it's cold in here. It's cold." But they're wearing shorts.
Be grateful
short
that there's
sleeves.
AC.
I think it's funny that you see these kids with pants on and hoodies, and it's the summertime. I'm like, That's why I
90
would-
degrees outside, and they're wearing hoodies.
Yep. And I'm like, what? My daughter used to do that. She used to wear pants and a hoodie, and I'm like, it's 100 degrees out, right? She goes, but I'm cold. Because you're 80 pounds, yes, but how are you cold?
Eat meat.
Yeah. Well, she does. She'll pound down a steak. She ain't got no problem with that, but she's been the same size since 6th grade. She actually has pants that she still wears from the 6th grade. It makes me mad because I have to buy new clothes every season.
I would circulate them in her and be like, "Yeah, baby, that's new."
Oh my gosh. Oh. So
But yeah, it's hotter than Hades here.
how hot is it right now? Not this time, but like earlier today.
95 today.
Ugh. Okay. And is that
95
high is it high humidity right now?
Yep, 95%
Florida is
humidity.
humid, yeah.
I don't know what it is right now, but earlier today at 3 o'clock it was 95 and 95.
It was a high of 89 today by my job, and the low is 73. Where I live at right now, it's 79, and it feels like 85.
Oof.
Let's see
It
what
was
mine says. I'm
65 here. It was
I'm just
65.
north of you, so
Oh
mine's
man, they got 58 in New York right now. Oh,
Yeah.
they need to bring that up this way.
So 58, and they had a lot of rain. They
wait.
had
What'd you
torrential
say your
down.
stat right now?
What?
Oh, mine is okay. Mine just changed. It's 78, and it feels like 85 in my area with humidity at 80%. But they're thinking it's going to rain in my area by 11 o'clock tonight.
I don't want rain. I don't want this cold. I want
No
warm
rain.
weather. I want to complain about having to shave. That's what I want to do. Right now, it's too
All
cold.
right, so my next rain day is gonna be Wednesday. Oh, I'll be off. I'll be okay.
Alright, so you're just cleaning out the room, what, Monday, Tuesday? And then that's it?
Tuesday, no, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'll be cleaning out, and then also Wednesday I'll be going to work and it'll be raining. But
But there's no
Tuesday,
kids.
Wednesday is, and then that's it. No kids. Thank you, Jesus. So I'm that teacher that once we cleared the kids off campus, or not the ones that stay after school for the after school programs, but the regular kids that take the buses and whatnot and get picked up. So I go and I turn on my YouTube on my Promethean board and I blast it, and you hear the song for Cool in the Gang. Celebration time, come on. So as I open the door and there was teachers passing, they're cracking up and they're like, Stack, you always got the right stuff played at the right time. And I was like, I'm walking down the halls, I'm singing the song, I'm looking like George Costanza and Elaine at the end of that
As long as you're not dancing like this.
I'm over here. They're like,
Just
Stack
don't
is
dance like
dancing.
this, okay?
Yeah, I do it, and I'm like, and they know, and they're like, Miss Stack is dancing. That means the kids are not here, and they're not coming back because it's either a break or this is it. That was the last day of school.
Heck yeah.
And I start hopping, not hopping. I start skipping down the halls, and I take big long leaps, and they're like, "That's not right, Miss Stack." And I was like, "I don't hear you. You're not here." As of 2:35, goodbye, goodbye,
You do not exist. You do
Yep.
not
goodbye.
You do not exist. Like, just get out. No reason. No reason.
Next year. No, you won't. Bye. Get out of here. I'm winning the lottery this summer.
Like, you are trespassing. Get out.
Yeah.
No.
I couldn't be like I thought about being a teacher when I was younger because I was like, oh, you get summers off, but then I heard you don't, and I was like, never mind.
Yeah.
That just sounds like a ripoff.
Yeah, you do. I mean, unless you go for another job.
Yeah.
Who has 2 thumbs up? Dance is crazy. This chick.
I love me some Elaine.
No, I just became a teacher 3 years ago. So, like, if I would have realized, if I would have gone into teaching after high school, go to college and gone into teaching after high school and college, um, man, those were a lot of summers that I could have stayed home and chill out.
Yeah.
And a lot of Christmas holiday and stuff like that. Like, I love Thanksgiving because we're off that whole week. So it's like, it's a lot of jobs I had, we had to fight for Black Friday.
Yeah.
And if you're the last on the totem pole, you had to work it. So you sit there all day for that one phone call to come in. And you think about,
That's terrible.
I could have gone to some sales. I could have done a lot of stuff. But no, here I am for 8 hours for that one phone call. I can't. I got locked out of my system. Can you reboot my thing? Why are you working? Why are you working? It's whatever. I'm a team player.
Makes you second guess everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love that movie though, Summer Vacation or Summer School with Mark Hamill, that 1980s one.
Oh.
It seemed like it would be fun to be a teacher.
Which one?
They got away with a lot of
Summer
stuff.
School. It's like the 1980s. Mark Hamill. He gets caught like having to. He was trying to like leave the school before it was over, and the principal's like, "Nah, you're gonna teach summer school." And all his kids are like the misfits of the school. One of them was like a surf girl. One of them was like a horror movie film kind of guy. One was like a nerd that just didn't show up to class or something.
Yeah.
And it was pretty funny. That one, I was like, that would be cool to be a teacher if I could take my kids out field tripping like he did.
Yeah.
Nah.
I didn't realize kids would act like me, and I'd want to hit them. And yeah, teachers are allowed to do nowadays.
Too many rules now.
Nope, you're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to do that.
I'm from the era where they still send
That
home paperwork to
me
your
from being a
parents.
teacher sooner
Do I
because my
push
kids
to
wanted me
smack
to
the
teach
kid?
Spanish.
Yeah,
I was like, you know, you get to still kids.
Everyone gets sued now, so no. Mm-mm.
I'm sorry, your kid is undisciplined. They got to do like the whole Major Pain kind of
Yeah.
thing. I'm sorry, your kid is worthless and pathetic. I had to beat the insults out of him.
I would be full on Full Metal Jacket.
Oh, I could see
Don't
you.
give me any kind of power.
That's me.
Don't give me any
That's
kind of
me.
power. This is why I could never
Use
be a
your
police
chest.
officer.
Then I tell you to hurry up. Move it. Move it.
I can see Maddie as a drill sergeant.
I will call every child.
My brother said it's my calling in life.
Yeah.
I've been trying to convince my daughter. She's 23, and I'm like, hey, Coles is not giving you all these hours, and you're a redhead, and you're half black, half white. So you got the ghetto, the redhead, and you're a chick? Oh, you'd be great in the Marine Corps. And she's like, no. I'm like, damn it. I can just picture her in that little uniform, and just like ragging on, because she's like tiny, and I can see her just grabbing a 6'4" dude, yanking him, pulling him down, putting him. Oh, I'm like, come on, girl, you gotta do this for daddy.
Take one for the team.
Yeah, come on.
Priorities.
Girl, come on.
Priorities are all messed up. Oh my gosh. All right, so, Grumpy, what are your expectations for Brick World?
Besides being overwhelmed, I'm expecting a lot of pain in my legs because I'm not going to be doing.
Wear comfortable shoes.
Yep.
You girl, you
Don't
know what I
come
wear.
barefooted.
You've seen my feet.
Don't come barefooted. I'm telling you, get a good pair of sole sneakers.
Like some
It's a lot of walking, a lot of standing.
Do I need to get like the New Balance, the old white New Balance dad shoes?
Yep. It's like Atlanta
Say
BrickCon
what?
times 4. I'm gonna say.
I know. I heard at Atlanta BrickCon. I heard bad there because
So-
all that walking.
Yeah, it's all concrete. It's all concrete on that main floor. But then outside the convention hall, you have couches everywhere, which is great.
That's where I'll be taking my naps then.
Yeah. So
But,
upstairs. So one thing is you want to go if you're rooming with someone, quickly Uber like a whole bunch of water and stuff like that. Have that stuff in your room because if you're staying at the hotel, none of the hotels provide water.
I always bring like a gallon of water for each day, and then a 2 liter of soda or diet soda for each day as well. Yeah, me and him are sharing a hotel room. So,
Yeah. So you want to.
Grumpy,
Robert
Grumpy, I will sell you some money and you can bring some water for me because I'm getting a shuttle from the airport to the hotel.
I keep forgetting that you guys aren't driving. I keep thinking
Oh, I
that
am. I'm
Oh,
driving.
you're driving. You're
I
driving.
was gonna drive, but thanks to the gas prices,
Yeah.
I'm not driving.
Driving is not bad if you're driving with multiple people. That way you
Yeah,
can all.
I'm driving with multiple people, but the good thing is my truck gets great gas mileage, and I just got the tunnel cover put on it yesterday. So now I can put stuff in the bed and not take up all the room in the cab because I have a big cab truck, so I don't have to worry about taking up all the room. Now I can relax a little more.
Are all of you displaying?
Yeah.
I'm displaying.
Are you displaying the giant building? The no see, no I no more? Or the I
No.
I soar on all
Baby,
see? I
four.
saw no more. I can't say that.
So that's the type of build that would work in Florida best than it would outside the state because it's a if you know type of deal.
Yeah.
I know.
Outside of the state, people wouldn't know.
Yeah.
But it is beautiful lit up, though. You can always just say, oh, you know what you can tell people? In other states, tell them it's from Die Hard. That Nika, what's the name of that plaza? The Nika Waka Plaza, whatever. You can just tell people it's that and put like Bruce Willis coming out the side.
Not a bad idea.
So that particular build, that build alone is 4 totes. 4.
That's a lot of
totes.
plywood. That's a lot to fly with. And if you've ever flown with a mock, forget about it. You would spend your
And the
entire
mock that I'm
weekend putting
bringing
it
is the
together.
village. The mock I'm bringing is the village, and right now that's gonna be the nuclear football I'll be taking on with me at the plane. So
Yeah, I'm bringing the microwave, and I registered the orc face painting I made.
Hmm.
But now that I'm doing more with appliances, I really want to bring them.
Yeah, yeah,
So I'll probably bring them and just put them up there without a display card.
yeah.
But because I'm loving the fact I got the coffee maker done,
oh, I want to show you something.
the blender is almost done. So I mean, this is coming along pretty good.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh my god, my legs! I feel
Oh
like
my
a
god.
baby. Oh,
When I stream too long, my ankles, they don't get swollen, but they become really stiff. So I gotta constantly remind myself, I'm like, okay, flex my ankles. Flex my ankles. It's really bad. Circulation. Ooh, ay, qué lindo! Are you able to bend it?
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, I love it, Maddie. If it disappears, I apologize. It wasn't me, it was
oh
someone
no, you
else.
won't.
And there she goes, around the corner, and
Chickens
we got
are.
Maddie on the run.
Yeah, I built
I'm
one
debating
that
if
big,
I'm
but
gonna
mine's
bring
too
it.
flexible. So,
I'm debating if I'm gonna bring it or not because
yeah,
I have to touch it up a bit because
yeah,
I had to do another Puerto Rican flag because the one I had I gave as a gift.
yeah.
Um, so I'm going to see if I'm going to be bringing them. I gotta tweak it up so I have time. If I can find the parts, I'll tweak it up and bring both of them.
Yeah.
Something I saw at Orlando, a type of method that one of the artists used with their flag that was inspired by me. Um, I might incorporate that if I could get the parts.
Mm,
But for right now, they're gonna still be the same way. I gotta get the parts, and it's so hard. I need slopes. I need the 2/3 slopes, but the 2x1s in
okay.
red, white, and blue.
Send me a
I'll
picture.
send you
I have a whole bunch of slopes. I may be able to. Um,
like I have my things all ready and I can't finish them because it's hard to get these slopes. And I want to get to downtown Disney, but even down there they don't do slopes. So it's been like, but I have to get also the one by the one by the one brick, the 1x1 stud, round studs. I need a bunch of those in white. I got reds. I need blues I can manage, and then but I need them in white. And I got my puppy,
Aw,
baby. He's my
he's cute.
baby.
He's so cute. What's up with the ears?
That's how they go.
Well, okay, just one of them is just like off to the side. Didn't know it was like flipped backwards.
They move,
Cute.
and his mouth opens.
I have the
There you
cat
is that a
remote.
3-in-1?
Huh?
Is that a 3-in-1 or is that your creation?
That's a 3-in-1.
Oh, okay.
But this, but I saw the way they did the legs, and it gave me ideas. So there's gonna be a lot of drumsticks going around with some turkeys.
Oh, cute. Yum. I mean, it's gonna be
So
painful to bite.
he's just so adorable. He's so adorable.
He is.
Like I got a new puppy.
Yeah.
Ricky hasn't seen him yet, and that's the other thing I gotta improve. So I may use this type of method to do the legs on Bricket.
Yeah.
And Bricket's much bigger. He's like the size of a Shih Tzu. So I think you have not seen Bricket because when I saw you, it was after I put him on display at one of the conventions. But I might take him to North Carolina. So I will be doing Orlando. I'll go up to Brick World and then back to North Carolina.
Nice.
So that's my let me stay busy while I figure out what else I want to do.
All right. So for those attending Brookworld, remember there are a couple. I think there's what 2 bars at Brookworld, 2 like restaurants. And if you don't have restaurant money, a lot of people always buy booze and leave it in their hotel room. Except make sure you conceal it Do not walk around with a bottle of Budweiser or anything like that. So having some kind of thermos is best, and then labeling it. So keep that in mind.
And what?
And labeling it. Basic.
Yeah, so you don't think you're drinking water and it's vodka, and you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
Oh
So
well, we're finishing it off.
basically what I bring. So making sure I have a lid.
What happens in brick world stays in brick world.
Yeah.
We mostly behave, but you know, people get sloppy, and nobody needs to get kicked out. Okay. So
It was a lot of fun though. A
yeah,
lot of fun.
yeah. So we're getting good numbers for people that are attending. You're not having influencers promoting it, but you're still getting high volumes of people buying tickets, which is great. So that's really good.
That was crazy about the Tampa this last Orlando show is like there was no influencers there at all.
Yeah, yeah. I found it weird.
There wasn't.
Not
No,
sure
I
if
mean,
they
there was
were.
the Lego Masters. We had like 7 of them, but
Yeah,
we had like no like
yeah,
Ethan Dom wasn't there. We didn't have like those kind of influencers, Holly or Emma or any of them.
yeah. That was for Orlando. Yeah, I'm guessing they possibly were all doing something. Who knows? Because they're all part of Land. I think the only one that's not part of Land is that Holly chick. But Holly chick doesn't really come to those events unless she goes with her influencer friends.
Yeah.
That's
I
what
thought
my
Cameron
situation is.
isn't Cameron an influencer?
Oh, that's right. That's right. Cam was there. Actually, Cam was there. Yeah. Oh,
So
snap.
she's an
That's right.
influencer.
Yeah, yeah, they are. They are.
Oh
They are.
man, I was so tempted to get the Crocs today. I was seeing them online just so that I could get the Duck family. And
You
I'm
could
like,
get
ah!
you could test them out at Dick's Sporting Goods.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
we got a Dick's out
they
there.
don't have all the charms and stuff like that. So at my Dick's Sporting, I'm sorry, I went to Famous Footwear. That's where they had it, but I saw that they had them at Dick's Sporting Goods. I wanted to just try them out. I don't think I'm gonna be getting them just because
So
it's so big
if you
and
buy the
bulky.
ones with the charms, it's $89.99. But if you buy them without, it's $79.99, and then you have to
Yeah,
buy the charms separate for $40.
yeah, you might as well do it
But
all
all the
together.
ones with the charms online right now are sold out.
Yeah, I'm
So
the kind of
I
person
think I'm
who
Yeah,
would
gonna
get
get
them.
I'll just stick to
because
my
I'd rather,
They need to make Crocs for
huh?
people who have skinny feet. I got skinny feet. I got Skeletor feet. They need to make Crocs for Skeletor looking feet.
I got wide feet, so I'm
Lucky,
good with my flip flops. They work
lucky,
well. And
lucky.
I go to Kohl's and they're like $10 each. So
Yeah. Mm.
and they last me about 3 months. So I go, you know, not bad for $10 pair of flip flops,
Yeah.
and I wear them everywhere.
I can't wear flip flops all day. I need support.
So I need airflow because I'm a
Yeah.
big dude moving around so much, and I'll just start sweating.
I
I got
figured that you'd be a Croc man because of that.
I tried it, but my feet would rub too much, and I don't want to wear socks,
Hmm.
and I get those burns and this and that. And I have a thing of like leaving my flip flops outside or my sandals outside, and the Florida heat will shrink them up.
Oh yeah.
Didn't work out too well. So
I hear that's the same for Crocs actually, that they shrink
oh yeah, and the
because of
heat.
water.
Oh yeah, Florida heat is good for killing your car paint and your car battery too.
Oh my gosh. You're not selling Florida on me.
I try
Meanwhile,
not to.
in the
I
back of
try
my
not to.
mind, I'm always thinking I want to move to Florida.
Well,
I'm
see,
tired
I
of
always try to tell people not to because we're a state of 29 million people now,
There's no
and
more
Florida
room.
only has 18 million.
who's gonna
We'll
take
give you-
tacos then? Nobody wants tacos because everyone tells me the same thing.
no. We'll invite you. You're allowed. You're an honorary member. We'll let you come to Florida.
You
Hey,
know you're always welcome here.
hey,
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
It's the others we don't want. You know, all those other snowbirds. We keep ruining our state, cutting down trees and putting up more houses and less jobs.
I can't. I don't have putting up houses kind of money. I have crashing on the couch kind of money.
They're putting houses left and right over here in
Ah,
Florida.
that's so sad. That's so sad. I'll cuddle up.
It's not sad. It's reality.
I'll sit. I'll cuddle up next to
I
an
got
alligator.
you got room here.
Yeah, we'll
I'll be
probably
got
have
room
cuddling
here.
up with an alligator.
I got adobo and sazon.
I'll be like this with an alligator. Be like, come on, make room for me, baby. Okay, okay.
But see, the problem is people
You
come to
gotta get
Florida
into
thinking
my
they're going
mouth.
to do
You gotta
Florida
get into my
stuff,
belly.
and us Floridian people can't even do Florida stuff.
Damn.
I want to go to Disney too, but no, it's got to be packed all the time. Best time to go to Disney though is on a Tuesday or a Wednesday during the school year, early in the school year, because it's not as hot, no crowds because everyone's in school, and a Tuesday because there's always holidays on a Friday or a Monday. Tuesday works is the best. So there you go. If you're coming to Florida for vacation, do it on a Tuesday, people.
Do it on a Taco Tuesday.
Do it on a Taco Tuesday.
Oh my gosh,
That is,
I'm
that
missing.
is
I'm
my
missing.
only tourism thing I can give out to people if they are coming to Florida. Don't do it in the summertime. You're not going to be able to handle the heat.
All right, hold on.
Say what? Don't do it in the what?
Don't come to Florida in the summertime. They can't handle the heat. I'm tired of seeing
Oh
so
my
many people
God.
passing out because they can't handle our lovely weather.
Yes, don't do pranks. No, don't do pranks on me for Halloween. I will block anyone. Even those jump scare videos. If you send me a jump scare video, I'm just not gonna open any videos anymore. I am so
Says
behind
the
on these
one that
videos.
bites.
Oh, I love height.
Am I like?
What you
that's
doing?
what-
What you doing?
I'm going through all the damn comments. I'm so bad at this.
She's terrible. She said it.
I heard it.
Florida has hurricanes every year. I don't know how they stay there.
We didn't have them this year. We had none this year. Thank you
Shut
very
up!
much.
Don't jinx it. We just start. June 1st starts our hurricane
I
season.
like the rain. Thank you.
I can't even. I don't think anyone can do tornadoes. I'm just saying.
Oh, we just
Yeah,
had one.
I'm good. I don't want
2
tornadoes.
weekends ago. Last weekend, right up the block from me.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. We don't get any of that stuff. We just get a lot of snow, and we get a lot of potholes. That's what New
Yeah, you
England.
keep that up there.
Yeah. We don't need the potholes. We're good without the potholes.
It is the worst. It is the worst.
We got enough.
All my friends
We've
that
got
finally
enough.
get their license, they're like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get a car close to the ground." And I'm like, "You better take it to the south because here it's ridiculous."
This is the South. You got to have a trip, baby.
Stop pushing those people out of your state.
Sending them all over your way. It's like, where's she at? She's at Daytona? Yeah,
Nope.
send them to Daytona.
We ain't got no room.
Oh my god.
We ain't got
Florida.
no. We ain't got
Alright,
no more.
Alright guys, how are we doing on this build? Alright, so Grumpy, your vehicle looks like it's like 90% done.
It looks like it is.
Is this a mock, Maddie? Oh no, this is the hummingbird.
Nope, this one's a fish.
You're doing the fish one?
It's a filter fish.
I just
It's a
saw
filter
that.
fish.
I just saw Mel post the koi fish, the Asian koi fish spinning. I thought that was actually really cool. The new set, but they're coming out with I think it's over 100 sets. I was like, come on, I can't keep up. I can't keep up. This is why I mock.
No, they keep coming out with them. Like, we still got COVID, what you call it, checks coming in.
I know.
And it's so unfair.
Ridiculous.
Set up. Nah, bro, I can't keep up with you. I can't keep up with you.
I can't. I have a new hobby.
Find these pieces in here. These are hard.
My new hobby is called
There's-
watching Netflix and twiddling my thumbs. I'm about to get back to crocheting.
Crocheting.
Oh my god, I bought some sets. So I have the one for Stranger Things. I think, yeah, Stranger Things, Star Wars Mandalorian.
Is this all to crochet or Lego sets?
Yeah, they're little dolls. I've done the Star Wars one. I got Princess Leia and R2D2 and I think I did C-3PO. Luke Skywalker. And they're like this big. They're like about 3 to 4 inches tall. But they had on sale, and it was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy them so when I feel like taking a Lego break, I can at least crochet.
Mm-hmm.
And so my granddaughter,
Keeping your hands busy.
she fell in love with the Stormtrooper because he was just so adorable. And she's like, "Grandma, I want one." And I'm like, "Anita, this took me like some time to make." And she was like, "You could do it this weekend, real quick." And I was like, "No, that's not how that works." And she was like, "Yeah, I believe in you." Sure enough, man, in 48 hours, I whipped up a big one with this. She called it Stormy because he was nice and big. And I was like, I can't believe the things you do for your grandchildren.
Yep.
So
Yep. Take the clothes off your back
I
for
was
them.
impressed. I was impressed that I was able to whip one up that quick. She was so happy. She had it for years.
I can't drink anymore.
Why not?
This is like my heart rate right now. I don't know. It's the caffeine. It's not even the alcohol. It's the caffeine right now. I can actually feel it.
How much caffeine did you have?
So, I went to a Dominican coffee shop.
That's where you went wrong.
Yeah, she got that good coffee.
That's not coffee. That's
Right now,
moonshine.
right now, I mixed Monster with Crown, vanilla,
Why?
because I wanted to stay up. Because I didn't take a nap.
I got Crown and cranberry.
Crown. So you drink
Crown and
Crown as
cranberry.
well?
Crown and cranberry.
Wow, I
Crown
didn't realize that
apple.
you drink Crown as well.
Girl, I got.
We're gonna, we're gonna get a handle once we get over there because I don't want to get a bottle for myself.
We're gonna have to do that. I got the chocolate one, and then I got the apple. I like the apple, and the
I've never
chocolate one's
tried the
not so
chocolate
bad.
one. They have a
It
chocolate
tastes
one.
like chocolate covered cherries. If you put it with the apple cranberry, I mean, if you put it with the cranberry pomegranate, it tastes like chocolate covered cherries.
Huh.
But I like the apple, and I put it with the pomegranate. And let me tell you something. You're like 5 in, and they're like, "How are you doing?"
Yeah, nice and relaxed. With me, I more drink the regular one, the vanilla or the peach one. The caramel is not my favorite. I thought I was gonna.
I don't
really
like the
enjoy it.
peach.
The caramel's a little too.
The vanilla was that.
See, with me, the caramel tastes too much like butterscotch. There's a huge difference between butterscotch and caramel. Just saying.
What is the difference?
Yeah.
Butterscotch, I don't
Flavor.
know.
It's just a flavor.
It's like a gentrified caramel. I don't know how to explain it. It tastes like plastic. Just saying. Just saying. In general, butterscotch does not taste like caramel. They say that it's almost a sister flavors. Not to me. It's like the Timu.
Not even in the neighborhood.
It's like Timu caramel.
Team caramel.
No, I'm gonna say
Damn.
it's Timu caramel.
Sheen.
Caramel.
Shein. Ali Express. Sorry. There's no
It's so bootleg. How bootleg is he?
I do like a good homemade moonshine. The one that you can
Oh
taste.
my god. So when I came back from Puerto Rico and I forgot to bring the bottle to Orlando, I have moonshine that has quenepa flavor.
Arepa? Did you say
Quenepas.
arepa?
You know what quenepas are.
Oh, they said arepa. I'm like, savory?
No, not arepa. Quenepas. Quenepas.
Ooh, you see,
With
I
the
call
K.
so Dominicans we call them limoncillo.
Right. So it's that with moonshine. It's
Oh my
I'm going to show
God.
you the bottle. Hold on.
Grumpy, have you ever
It
had
is
quenepa?
crazy. I have not cracked it open yet.
No, I have not
Because I
had.
was-
Damn. Okay. Like, how can we get a quenepa? Well, not in Chicago. Chicago, you won't be able to get quenepas. I mean, you could get them maybe at an Asian mart, but
Doubt it.
yeah,
Just go down to Miami. They got
Okay,
little
we're gonna-
Haiti. They got little everything down there.
Chicago is Schaumburg. Schaumburg is just like it's just all-
Schlumberg. Schlumberg.
Yeah,
You gotta
Is-
sound like Sean Connery when you say that name. Schlumberg.
Schaumburg.
Schlumberg.
Yeah, it's not real Chicago, so like you won't be able to get an Asian mart there.
Hold on, I'm gonna go get the bottle so you can see it.
Aye, so quenepas, it's like, do you know what lychee is?
Yes,
Have you ever seen a lychee?
I've seen. No, yeah.
It looks like a tiny coconut, and then you peel it, and inside there's like this white fruit. Oh, think of it as a giant grape. But with
Okay.
quenepas, well, like I call them limoncillo, they taste nothing like limoncello. It's
So
spelled
look,
the
I
same.
still have it in the thing that it comes in
Yeah.
from
Oh,
Duty Free.
my grandmother used to have a limoncillo tree. Ooh. Tres clavo. Okay.
Because that's how you're gonna feel, like tres clavos te metió en la cabeza. So then if you look,
Oh, look at all that. Wow.
And
This
this
is
is moonshine. And I'm used like I would drink 151, but this puts
that's actually
151
that's actually
to a different
canepas right
level.
there.
Huh?
That's actually canepas right there.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So
There's
that's
at
that's with
least
the
10 of
peel.
them in there.
That's with the peel off.
Of course.
And it's like not spongy, but it has like almost like a kiwi
So
consistency, but
Like a
there's a
pineapple almost? Like how?
no, so
no.
you've eaten a mango?
Right.
All right, so it's like a very tiny mango with the hairs that you gotta eat off of the pit, and then the skin is crisp. So you have to bite the skin,
Mhm. Peel
peel
it.
it off, put the pit in your mouth, and suck on the juices off of the hair,
Yep.
and you eat the hair part, and then you get stuck with the pit. This still has the hairs on it.
You suck on the seed to the hair follicles get stuck
Pomegranate.
in your
Like
teeth.
you suck on the seed of a pomegranate.
Yeah, just like the seed of a pomegranate, where you suck the fruit off of it. But these are like a lot bigger.
Yeah.
So it's a fruit that we just. I'll tell you in Chicago. I can't say it on. I am not. I will not. I what? How did I say it?
Water.
I
Hydration is key, my friends.
yes, you gotta have a lot of water when you go because oh my god,
So
you
huge
wait.
suggestion is taking hydration packs. Very important. You're socializing the entire
IV,
time.
yes,
So
IV in a bottle.
IV, having a pack, buy that stuff now. Don't buy it over there. Buy it now because this
No,
stuff is easy to pack.
Oh
Okay?
yeah.
Stick it in a Ziploc bag, and hydration is key, my friends. Also, there's a lot of people. There's abnormally amount of people. So, emergency is what I usually recommend people like
Oh yeah. I
getting
was
all
thinking
that
of that for
vitamin
this one.
C, getting all that vitamin C, and then taking your breaks. Going to
Yeah.
your room,
I
take a
heard
break.
too. I don't think enough of them.
Yeah.
People have told me I don't take enough.
find a quiet area and just chill out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if your room is a couple blocks away, finding a room and just chill out. There's
Oh
some
yeah.
people that don't get the memo, but yeah. It's not bad. It's
It
not
was a
bad.
lot of fun. They got so many things for you to do.
Yeah, are you
Oh
guys
yeah.
signed up for
It's all
anything?
that
So I
stuff.
volunteered to I
You
volunteered
volunteered?
to do tickets and stuff.
Yeah. That's not bad. That's not bad. So you're gonna do that what day?
Oh, we lost the taco.
What?
Nope.
I'm
The
here.
taco fell on the floor.
I'm here.
There she is.
I'm here. I promise I'm here.
I volunteered for Saturday morning.
Okay, okay. How many hours is that?
It's 3 hours
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad.
from 8 to 11.
That's
Dinner.
So
kind of
originally, the room that they put me in was going to be like by a lot of the Duplo section in the other room, and I was like, "What? They put me in a corner, like way in the corner." But they managed to move me, so I'll be next to my lug.
Oh, do you have a lot of people from
So
your
I'll be
lug joining?
right now, it looks like 4 of us.
Not bad. Not bad.
How many you got, Grumpy?
They never put me with the lug. I'm in the lug, but they never put me with the lug. I'm always like on the other side. For some reason, I'm the troublemaker. They never attach me with you guys. I think they're just
You got to
jealous.
speak up and advocate for yourself, sir.
I'm good with what I do. I still come over and bother you guys.
Yes, you do. We won't deny that.
You could always
But
just
yeah,
pick up your card
it's a lot to
and
do.
move your stuff.
It's a lot of people to see.
Yeah.
If you're social, it's fantastic. You'll meet a lot of, oh my God, phenomenal artists there.
Yeah.
Um,
It's overwhelming
it
with
was just
how much
amazing.
stuff. You're never gonna have enough time to see everything.
Do
I
celebrities
never.
show up to this one?
What's that?
They
Do
what?
Do celebrities show up to this one? Because at the Atlanta one, there was 3 celebrities that actually walked in. I got
Um,
a picture with one of them.
So there's
Who?
that basketball player. I'm not sure what his name
Miles
is.
Turner. Miles Turner
Yeah.
Okay.
from the Indiana Pacers.
Besides me, there's about 5 to 8 in South Carolina Bricks members that's going to Brick World Chicago this year. Okay. Yeah, Red Lug, I think we're having maybe
So
about
for
4 or 5 people from my lug. So
Yeah, I met.
I'm not displaying though. I'm
Just
happy.
forgot his name,
I'm
but
here to appreciate.
he's the lead singer of the Paradox. I met him
Ooh.
in Atlanta, and then the girl that played Barbara on Stranger Things happened to come through
Ooh.
right before that as well.
Oh, she ducked out on us. Where'd she go?
I'm
There she is.
here.
She's in, she's out. She's in, she's out.
And
Um,
then
I'm
there was like some
here.
country singer that came through too.
I'm trying to think of.
The
I
girl
do
that
not.
played Barbara was there.
Yeah, she was there.
Hmm.
She
Was she
almost
to
looked
see
like
her?
she almost looked like her. Like I didn't get a picture with her, but I got to talk with her because I didn't realize it was her. But she looked like her character. At first, I thought it was someone just cosplaying, but no, that's the girl that played Barbara. A couple
That was
people
at
told me.
Atlanta BrickCon.
Yeah, the Atlanta BrickCon.
Ah, that's pretty cool. Well, that makes a lot of sense. The reason why because a lot of stuff is filmed in Atlanta, so it makes sense to kind of stay nearby home court because you never know what opportunities. You know what I mean?
Well, the lead singer of the Paradox, him and his wife were just walking around because they were about to go on tour, and he's from Atlanta, so they were about to leave to go on tour, and
Mm.
he's like, "Hey, a Lego convention, let's go check it out." And I got a picture with him and talked to him for a while. He's a really cool dude. But yeah, he's like, "Yeah, I just happened to see there's a Lego convention, and I wanted to see what it's about." So
Um, at what is it? I hear that some celebrities show up at Bricks Slopes, not Brick Slopes, Bricks
yeah,
Cascade, and then I went to BrickCon. At BrickCon, you had people from Pixar there. I didn't meet anyone. I was too busy enjoying beverages, so I was too busy just enjoying the vibes. I don't like saying the word vibes. So I'm completely unaware of anything. So, I'm blind to begin with. Don't ask
Where's
me.
BrickCon at?
That one's Seattle.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I eventually want to go to the one in Colorado because I have friends that are still out there that are
Okay.
into Lego, and
Well,
I have a
Brick
place.
Slopes was in Colorado last year. I went to that one, and that was really cool. I don't know if it's back in Colorado, but Brick Slopes,
Not this
Utah.
year.
Okay, so Utah. Um,
Okay, so they
uh,
switch off between Utah and Colorado.
the main one is in Utah. They wanted to have an additional one in Colorado, but they found that a lot of people had to pick one or the other because price wise, you know what I mean? It's like it's expensive to display and to
Well,
transport.
that's why I had to choose Brick World versus doing the one Orlando. They have the Brick Convention in Orlando,
Yeah,
or something's going
Oh,
on.
we lost Grumpy. I
No, you
like that
didn't.
picture.
he's still here. He's still here. You gotta.
He popped.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, there's like so many conventions going on around the same time that Brick World was, and I was like, nah, I gotta pick one, and I picked Brick World because it's obviously the mecca of Lego if you're a fan.
It's the
It's more fun.
Cinderella ball of all of them.
It's the more fun one. It's well the thing is with Brick World, there's an after. There's you don't have to just go to convention. With Brick Convention, you have to like there is no outside world. You know what I mean?
Right.
There's so with Brick World, people just hang out in the lounge all day. You know what I mean? At the different lounges, and then there's restaurants there. So there's like a lot to do. And then aside from that, Brick Hive just told me that they opened up a go karting thing like right next door. So people save your money because there's gonna be something like right next door and a major activity.
Ma, the ice cream truck is coming. I need some money.
I I think of that and I think of the Scholastic books. Oh my gosh,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I always wanted that. Just give me
you
just give
don't
me
need no
$10,
more
please.
books. You didn't even read the last one.
You go to Pizza Hut, you get the personal pan pizza if you read a book or so. That's the only
Yeah,
way I read books. Feed me.
yeah. Oh my gosh. But That's basically it. So the only thing is that I find that it's expensive. Chicago's expensive. You buy a bottle of water, it's $5. You buy uh, a coffee, it's like $9. That's the only issue. Everything is hell expensive. That's why I always say go to Walmart and order everything you
Oh yeah,
need.
that's what I was gonna do.
I'm this
Grocery
person
order
that
before I go.
I'm the one eating ramen in my hotel room. I kid you not. I actually what I do is that I buy a tub of cottage cheese, as gross as it sounds, cut it in half, put some protein cereal. Like I'm trying to just get all my macros in. So, and then have my beverages afterwards. But
You lost me at the cottage
cottage
cheese.
cheese. I'm boring. I'm boring. I'm the one
No, no, I
microwaving
just
eggs.
my son loved that stuff, and I just couldn't. I was like, nope, you lost me. I'll buy it for you. I'm not touching
I had one bad
it. I
experience
see
with
it
that
on my
stuff. I had one
legs.
back.
It's
Mm.
like eating
It was
cellulite.
old.
See, the rugby players used to eat that, and I used to, I kind of had my mom's same stigma. It looks like baby puke. Oh, it's cute. It's cute. I wonder what the three little translucent things are gonna hold.
Nothing.
Okay. So it's kind of like the water whooshing.
Yeah,
The current, the current. That's clever. That's beautiful.
I like it,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna tear it down. Next, I gotta take
um.
pictures of it, and then I'll tear it down.
Yeah.
Grumpy, you cannot answer the question when I take a picture of the parts and say, "What am I gonna be?" You can't answer
Why? What did I do wrong this time?
because you already know you saw it.
Oh, well, oh,
So
that.
you're
Okay.
the guesser.
Yeah. I'm also the guy that put streaking through the quad and you didn't know where it came from.
That there are no. There's no quad to be
I
streaking
know,
on.
but you ever seen that movie Old School with Will Ferrell?
Yeah.
That's him.
But
Streaking through the quad. Woo!
I love you, boy. I love you, Blue. That's my boy.
He
That's my
dies.
boy. That was a movie that
I would love to meet Will Farrell, and I would ask him if he can sing "Let It Go."
oh my gosh. I freaking love Will Ferrell.
I'd want him to sing Boats and Hoes from
Oh my
Star
god.
Wars.
Uh-uh.
Or the
No boat.
Oh Maria.
Oh my
Like he did at
gosh.
Blue's funeral.
Yeah. That
You
was
my
such a
boy
freaking
Blue.
that's such an
From
awesome movie. That is a movie that made me I think it was that van scene that made me love Master of Puppets even more.
yeah.
Like get in the van, get in the van. Oh my gosh, it was so intense.
He starts going through the groceries. Oh, a snack. He takes off. Well, I'm back before dinner.
Exactly. It's so human. It's so
Don't put
like
your nuts on my drums.
oh my god. Oh
Don't
my
you
god.
dare. Don't you dare.
Oh, and then when they tied the cinder blocks to their junk.
Oh,
Oh,
they threw him off, and the poor fat black dude
oh
fell through the
my gosh.
sewer hole.
Too much. Yeah.
I love how what Vance Vaughn had to do the rings, and he's got the cigarette in his mouth. He's like, still holding.
Vince Vaughn. I think that was Vince's Vaughn like first comedic role.
Yeah, yeah. Other
No,
than doing
he's
his
had
like,
others, but I love Vince Vaughn. Oh my god.
Yeah.
There's one scary movie he was in where he plays a creeper, but I think I've
Psycho.
seen just about almost all his movies.
Psycho. No?
Yeah, he was in a house and they like the house next door type deal.
Yeah.
The creepy guy with
yeah.
but I love Vince Vaughn.
Like Norman Bates or something like that. Oh my gosh. That was a good one. See, that I don't mind. I don't mind movies like that. I just don't want like little kids that are deceased.
You know how hard it was for me to take a shower with people in the house when I after I saw Psycho for the first time when I was 18. I
Yeah.
would wait, lock and bolt the doors down, lock and bolt the door to the bathroom, and like jump in, jump out. I could do 10-minute showers like nobody's business. In,
Yeah.
out, done. Okay.
I didn't have that
It's
problem.
like you're not gonna get that opportunity. Huh?
I had a see-through shower curtain. Come on, come at me with that knife.
You don't do the horse shower where you put your where you put your foot on the sink and just
Ah, little splash.
a little
Good
splash.
job.
That's a horse shower. So that's what you gotta do.
Gotta make sure you get behind the ears too.
Just,
If I would have seen Psycho when I was a kid, and we used to take showers outside in Puerto Rico,
I.
and it was a makeshift shower stall. You had your curtain, three walls, and a garden hose. But we were fancy. We had the sprinkler that
Mhm.
gave you the sprinkle head. If I would have seen Psycho and then had to go take a shower back, I would have been the dirtiest kid in Puerto Rico. I'm like, nope, not happening unless you show me an inside bathroom. Especially when you had to take a bath at night. Oh
Yeah.
man,
Oh, so
it was
that's
bad enough you had to deal with mosquitoes, the
I.
lizards. God
The
forbid if there were
giant
snakes.
cockroaches, the flying cockroaches. Wait, did you guys have?
Oh,
Do you
that's
guys,
Florida now.
yeah. We got them. We got them here.
you have them in Florida now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Florida is the Australia of the America. We've
Mm.
got things here that are just like Australia. They're ready to kill you.
I've seen grown men scream like little girls from seeing a roach, and I'm like, are you scared that? You scared of that? And I'm like, oh, you're sad.
See,
So
when,
sad.
I can watch all the gory movies and things like that and all those surgeries without being bothered. But for some reason, when I was a kid, I watched Jaws. I was not going in a pool if it didn't have lights. I didn't care because I knew there was a shark in there. I was not going to the beach. Like the first time I saw Jaws, I didn't go to the beach for like a year or two. My
I
mom's like,
went the
"Oh,
next
like,
day and I had to do
I'll stay on the
clamming.
sand." But it's hot. I don't care. Sand. I'm
My
gonna be right here
parents
building a
made me go
sandcastle.
and clam for them.
Hmm.
We went on a Friday night to see Jaws. Saturday morning, we were at the beach and they were picking it back on the sand. Go in there and go get us some clams. Did we just not see a big fish eat people?
Yeah, no.
Go in the water, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
For a long time, a pool had to have lights on. If I had to jump in it at night, it had to have a light on. And if someone turned the light off, you heard a girl scream, and it was me.
I went to Florida and I went to Miami and I got that time of the month. There was a sighting, and then we
Oh,
were
yeah.
all. It,
Never go in the water that time of the month. They can smell it a mile away.
I didn't know. I didn't know. My poor
God will
godfather.
not
My
protect
godfather was
you.
like,
Florida is
"What
the
is
shark
happening?"
big capital of the world.
My godfather's like, "What is it? You show up and all of a sudden there's a shark." And then I tell my aunt, and they're like, "Oh."
Oh, if you go to
no."
New Smyrna Beach, which is about 20 minutes from where I live at,
Yep, you're done for.
it's shark capital. They come up on the shallow area.
Yeah, 3 feet of water, you'll get taken down by a shark.
Yep.
And people
Yeah.
still love to go out there and swim. Suckers.
Shark
I'm a
bait.
land animal. I'll fight a shark on land, no problem. I got it. But in the water, it's got me.
Yeah.
I ain't got no business being in the water I can't see through.
I've swum
I'll
with
do a pool
gators.
all day long.
I swim with gators. That's fine. You know, because people think of
That's the
Florida,
other
they
thing,
only
you
think
gotta
of
be
the
careful.
beaches. I'm from Florida. It's the center. You know, like we got swamps. And gators, cool. They're afraid of you. Crocs, oh no. I'm running like Jesus of Nazareth on that water. You are not moving next to a croc. Crocs don't care about you. They'll tear you apart. A gator, they're afraid of you. I've swam and I've been hit by one, a little baby one. I peed myself and it just kind of swam away. But they don't bother you. Crocs,
Just
they'll
thought
tear
of the
you
little
apart.
octopus from Nemo.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I inked myself, that's for sure.
Oh, you guys made me ink. That's all I can think of. It touched the butt. It touched the butt. Touched the butt.
Don't you touch that boat.
That's so cute. I love that freaking movie. Oh my god.
No, alligators, if it's wet, if you put your hand in something and it's wet, there's an alligator in it.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I heard
Florida's
that.
out.
If you touch the water and it's wet, yeah, there's an.
You touch the grass and it's wet, there's an alligator in it.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
Luckily,
You gotta
where
be-
I'm at, though, we got the Swanee River right here and the Santa Fe River right here, so we got them all around. But during the daytime, I've got deer that just run through my property. So we got one named Brittany because she's got attitude. She'll cock that head at you. And I'm like, "What up, Brittany?" And she runs around prancing her stuff. Then we got this one little one that this is her second season, I think. And she actually comes up to our car. It's like, we'll pull up and she like walks up and she's like, "Can I take your order?" How's it going?
What you got for me? Roll down that window, what you got?
Heading on its head, I'm like, "Go away, little one." And Brittany's over there in the background.
I like the attitude.
She cocks that head. I'm like, "Go, Brittany." Yeah, we name our deer out here. We name everything. I got gopher turtle. We named Myrtle.
Oh my god.
We got
Oh,
possum.
the worst is, so they have these turtles called soft shell turtles.
Those are good eating though.
So if you, and out of the kindness of your heart, you see one on the road, you always stop and try to help it get to one side of the road or the other, whatever. But you got to be careful because when you go to pick them up, their thumbs automatically go into the turtle shell, and it's so soft. There's a reason why they call it soft shell turtle. I almost puked because I was like, oh, and the thing picked me, and I was like, wait, hold the thing, go get smashed. And the thing jumped into the grass. I was like, ungrateful, ungrateful.
Ungrateful.
You
How
gotta
dare you.
literally be either like Steve Irwin or just like Dr. Doolittle to deal with shit here in Florida, because no matter where you go, like, so I think it was Tuesday morning, I'm driving to work, and I'm watching this minivan race right by me. It's like, I don't know why you're racing the light is red. You're gonna have to stop regardless. And this raccoon decided, I'm gonna make a dash for it right now, but did not see the van. And he smacked right into the tire of the van. And it was like somebody gave him like a swung really hard, and he crawls back. And I was like, that'll teach your ass to run into the street.
Your guy's bouncing
I
away.
had to laugh.
We got suicidal squirrels.
Yeah. Oh my
They
God.
love to run right in front of your
Oh,
car.
damn.
I'm like, pick a side. I don't gotta worry. I got
They-
that big truck. I'm like, I'm just gonna go through you if you're not gonna pick a side.
They tease you and they jump in the way. Like, come on, you gonna hit me? You think you got it? You got it? Come on, Mario Andretti. See how much.
You seen that Geico commercial where it showed those two squirrels doing that? The one bet the other one. He ran
Oh,
across, made the wreck, and he goes, "Yeah, yeah."
Oh no, I've seen squirrels do it, not raccoons.
No, they
No,
all do it.
raccoons. That's another beast himself. But the way he bounced off of that car and then like, and then just went back to the curb, and I'm watching it and I'm trying to see where did it stop, because maybe tomorrow it'll still be there, but then something else is gonna pick it off anyway. We've got what they call turkey vultures. Them things are disgusting, and they fly thousands of feet up in the sky.
Yeah.
And they're huge. And every time I see one, I like to think it's a mama that told me to bring home for dinner.
The dinner. What?
The Georgia Department of, I don't know what the NR is.
Recreation and
Yeah.
game and fish.
18 to 20-foot gator out of a pond a half a mile from his house.
That's crazy.
That's good
And
tail.
The thing too, because you can go into your pool and the gator could come in.
Oh, I found out the hard way when I was like 10, 11 years old. I jumped into a buddy of mine's pool, and his dad had to like jump in right after me and grab me. He's like, "Look in the deep end." Right at the bottom of the deep end was just a 6-foot gator just sleeping. It's hot out. They gotta find water.
And
That
then
is
if it gets
like-
cold, then you go down to Miami and you'll see all the iguanas. Like you could literally
Roasted iguanas.
like
I'm okay
There's
with
so many-
iguana.
nah.
I'm
Now we
okay
know
with
on the
iguana.
floor.
They don't eat people.
Have you not seen Godzilla? Same thing. Same thing get huge down there in Miami.
Oh my gosh. No.
Snakes are the worst, so I'm not good with snakes. I will walk on water when it comes to snakes. So there was one time I'm sitting in my driveway. I'm on the phone with Sprint. This is when the cell phones first started having internet and shit like that. And I'm bitching about my bill because when I bought my phone line, I specifically said block the internet. And nobody, because I had the phone for myself and my kids and whatnot. So no, I didn't want them to be on the internet. So I made sure that that was one of the provisions, was do not, make sure you block it so we have no access to it. So they sent me a bill for $1,500. My son supposedly did $600 on internet charges. My daughter had like $300 on internet charges. They said I had internet charges, and I'm like, do me a favor, can you read me the contract? So I'm sitting cross-legged in my driveway, and I'm arguing with this lady, and she's reading the contract, and she just got to that point in the contract where it says block the internet, no internet access. Can you read that to me again? And she's saying it, in the corner of my eye, I see something slithering. I'm still arguing with her, and I was not going to lose this fight. And I looked over, and I was like, oh my God. It was like, I think about maybe 4 to 5 feet long, a black snake. I don't know what type, because I didn't stay long enough. All I know is I got up so quick, I thought I levitated, because I was running out of there so quick. And I was like, oh my God, there was a snake there.
That's just
My
a black
heart-
racer. Those are just
Yeah,
like
whatever.
little rat snakes. They don't do nothing.
Yeah.
What you got to worry about are the cottonmouths. They're the ones that are black. When they open their mouth, it's all white. Those
No.
are your water moccasins.
That's all good. I see a
Y'all
snake.
making me
I'm
want to
not gonna
stay in New
check
England.
because
No,
they
no,
tell you,
our
oh,
snakes.
you look on the underbelly.
We only have two snakes here in Florida that are venomous, poisonous, whatever, and that's the cottonmouth, the water moccasin, or the
And
eastern diamondback rattlesnake.
and the coral. Don't forget the coral because my neighbor had the coral snakes in her yard.
It's
In her
hard to tell
yard.
with them too, though, because they're either a coral or a king snake, and
Well, trust me, it was a venomous one because we did the whole
I don't remember the rhyme,
red to
and
black,
if it comes to those two colors or anything, I'm like, yeah, I'll leave it alone.
black to yellow, good fellow, a black to red, then you're dead. Something like that.
Yeah,
Somebody in
but
the
see, by
comments
the
will
time
say
you're
that.
looking at its colors, it's already.
No, and then they tell you, well, if you look on the underbelly, you see the way that it's the thing is cut. You know, their plating is cut. It's either straight or it has the
Who's gonna
diamond cut.
pick up a snake to look at their belly?
Hello, I would be so far gone off. I won't even see the damn snake anymore because I'll be like, yo, where'd she go? She
But the
was
most
just
common in Florida yards that you see that are black are mostly black racers or grass snakes, they call them. They're just a relative of a rat snake. They're the friendliest little things. Like I picked up one up because it was on my lawnmower. And I was like, "Please, sir, I need this." And they're fine. They don't bother you. They have no teeth.
I had to call my daughter's ex-boyfriend to come over from across the street because I was just coming out of the bathroom, out of the shower, and I step out, and from the corner of my eye, I see something slither across my living room, and I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me? There's nothing open. There was no way for this thing to be in my house." So I'm over here on my phone texting him, "Where are you at? What are you doing right now? You need to drop what you're doing right now, and you need to come here and get this snake." I barricaded myself in the house so that this, whatever it was doing, hopefully it didn't know how to climb up. I was praying it was a zombie snake where it just, once it hits the wall, that's it. It just keeps hitting the wall and doesn't know anything better. And I had to wait about 15 minutes for this kid to come over. And he's like, "Oh, ma, it's not that bad. Not that bad." He was like, "It's just a little guy. Don't worry about it. I got it." I'm like, "Look here. Just get it out of my house." Oh, my God. I was freaking out. I was freaking out. I was just like, "Thank you for saving my life. Get it out of my house. I don't care what you do with it once it's outside. Just get it." I don't do nature that way. My idea of nature is like a dog. I'll tolerate somebody's cat from a distance because I'm allergic. Nothing else. That's it. Those are the only two animals that I'm okay with. But you show me a snake, I'm done. I got friends that have snakes in their basements. And I'm like, "Look, I can't sit in the same room." I'm like, oh no, nope, can't do it. "Oh, it doesn't hurt nobody." Nope,
It's
that's the
just
one that
fluffy.
hurts.
If it doesn't bite, I'm
It
good.
just wants to. It just wants to hug up on you. Yeah, that's what a boa constrictor says before. I see anaconda, with Jack Black.
I couldn't watch that one. I
I
couldn't.
didn't watch
You
that one
had
yet.
to. The scene when they tied the pig to him and he's running. Oh my God! If I can say piss myself.
Is that the one with Paul Rudd?
Yeah,
Yeah, I couldn't. I think I watched like 15 minutes, and I'm like, wait, what the hell
That
am I
scene
watching?
alone, when they tied the pig to him and to use him as bait, and he's like, "What?" And the pig is like, "What the hell is going on over here?" Like the pig has a look. Oh my God, I died. That was like the best part of the whole movie. But no, Florida is the Australia of the
the
United States.
Americas.
It
We got
is
more stuff here than the Amazon.
you see shit here and you're just like, "What did I do? What was that?" I've seen
Well,
birds fly and accidentally drop a mouse or another squirrel or something because it slipped, and then they come back and swoop it back up like, "Oh, I got you. Don't worry about it." And then they go about their business. I'm like, "I wasn't touching that shit. That's on you." I was giving you some salt and pepper and some napkins if you needed some, utensils or whatever. But
Like I'm looking out for you.
I was like, "What the hell?" When you see fish falling out of the sky, look up because most likely it was a bird that dropped it, and then
Oh.
he'll come back for it. So they got some. It's pretty amazing the type of birds
plus
and
we
what.
have the Florida man. That beats all.
Which one?
We have the Florida man.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's
You've
just
never heard of the legend of the Florida man? Every crazy story that you hear on the news, a man eating another man's face because he thought he was a zombie on bath salts, a man running around naked because he was drunk, was running a Bass
I,
Pro Shop.
I think I think there was a meme saying something about type in your month and then Florida man, and then you get
They'll
an
tell you
article.
the event that happened on that day.
Yep.
Yeah, it works.
Actually,
There's an
I'm,
event
So like
every
those
day in
guys that
Florida.
fight over a corn dog or something like that, that's a Florida man too.
yeah. All
Because
right.
you see that I seen in the news where roommates fought over a corn dog and one shot the other, and it's like a
Heck
corn
yeah!
dog, a
If it's
corn
a
dog.
Nathan's Good corn dog, yeah, you better make sure you're wearing your bulletproof vest.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I just Googled Florida man, and the first one is not.
Oh yeah, our Florida men are like if there's ever another civil war, Florida's just going to put the Florida man out there on the front line, and Louisiana and Florida we get along so well. You know they're our allies. We're just going to let the Florida man go out there and do his thing, and then we're going to get some crawfish and good seafood out of the Louisiana boys.
It's crazy.
All right. Florida man brings drugs to beach and locks self in own trunk. Then the sun goes down. All right.
Yeah,
That's the most docile one.
that's one of our Florida boys.
Oh my god!
I liked it when
That's
the
when
one
they say, "Hold
called
my beer."
the cops because his drug dealer shorted him a nickel of weed, and he called the cops on his drug dealer, and they took both of them in. I mean, you can't make these things up. This is Florida. It's
There
our
was
water.
a time though that they did ask you to bring in your drugs, and they were not going to ask any questions or charge you or anything. And people were actually bringing in their narcotics, thinking that yeah, okay, they said that they're not going to do anything. It's like stupid, like how stupid.
So I only put Florida man in September. Florida man attempted to cross the Atlantic in human-sized hamster wheel faces federal charges.
For
And if
what?
you,
Getting some exercise? I mean, geez, they stopped the Florida man from getting exercise.
it took the Coast Guards 5 days to bring him ashore.
How did he breathe in that thing?
Whoa. Hold on.
He's
Florida
the Florida
man
man.
used wife's head to mop up spilled milk.
See? She was probably a little person, and it was just easier than fighting the broom.
The mop, the mop.
Or
Really?
the mop, that too.
Really?
Hey, you never know about the Florida man or woman.
That's crazy.
It's in our water. If you're in Florida too long and you drink our water, you become the Florida man.
Yeah, definitely do never, ever, ever drink water out of the faucet in Florida. Get the
Not
bottled
anymore.
water. Get the filtered water. Do not drink out of the faucet. This is not New York, where the Bronx water is sweeter than anything else, because you got those bodies in the Hudson. But just don't drink Florida water. Just
Those extra bodies are for extra filtration.
so there's actually a water company in Florida called Zephyr's Hills,
Yep.
and
Right
that's water brand. And if you taste that water, you literally can taste swamp water. It's disgusting. And these people
one of their
live by
plants
it.
is- One of their main plants is about 20 minutes northwest of me.
People live by this. My daughter loves this water, and I'm like, oh my god, how could you? My grandchildren have 3 eyes because this thing is like, you might as well drink water from Jersey. It's just terrible. And she's like, no, the other water is terrible. I'm like, girl, you was born in New York. You went from high class to you just drinking swamp water. But that's what they drink. It's gross. Unless you're like dying of thirst, you will not drink that stuff. It's that. And water does have a taste. And people tell you, no, it don't. Or that you don't have it. But
Oh, it does.
Every state, the water tastes different.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
But to a lot of people, no, it don't. No, it don't. Yes, it does.
Oh no, I could taste it from city to city. I'm like,
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
like, is this from the falls? Like, where's this from? Like, is it from that?
So in New York City, that company Avion, when they first came out, it was somebody putting water from the sink,
Yeah.
tapping it and selling it. I'm like, oh my god, they were paying $5 for these water bottles of tapped water from the sink, and I'm like, that's not WPS.
Depending on where you are in New York, the water could be really good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bronx water is the coolest and
Yeah.
the sweetest water,
Yeah,
but otherwise, everywhere else is the WPS type water.
yeah. I'm not drinking it from Queens. Sorry.
Yeah, I wouldn't drink it from Queens either, and I lived there. Manhattan and Bronx, I would do. Upper Manhattan. And
I almost moved to Queens, but no.
No, I grew up in Queens. I did a 10-year stint there.
Oh damn.
9-year stint. I was rough. But yeah, everywhere else that you get these waters, it's like, yeah, that's some WPS right there. It just doesn't work.
Damn.
It's gross. It's
Yeah.
gross.
I'm sorry.
Oh, we're gonna have
I'm too
fun when we
bougie.
go to Chicago.
I'm bougie. I need to filter my water wherever I go now.
Oh, so do I. Because you like,
You
oh,
never know what's in nowadays.
Exactly.
you look for amoebas inside the water just to
Yeah.
see what's floating in there. It's like, I don't know. I've heard of Flint, Michigan, and I don't know. That's not that far from here. It'll go down.
Mm-mm.
All of our
I'd
water
rather
comes
drink
from
well
the
water than
Carolinas.
city water. Can't get me to do that either.
No, I don't get sick very easily, and I had like some kind of viral thing recently. I'm like, what the heck? Like, you never know. You never know where you get sick from. Because I'm always around kids, so I feel like my immune system is pretty high. But recently, I got sick, and I was like, what the hell? There's no other word to say it. It was anal leakage. It was bad.
Ouch. That's
Yeah,
terrible.
yeah.
Yep. What do they call that? The snake shits or whatever?
The what?
I,
On Parks and Recreation, Chris Pratt was calling it like snake shits or something. He's like, I got snake shits. They come out like hot snakes.
he was so good in that
Oh
show.
my god. So I was recently watching that show, Vice Principals.
I haven't seen that one yet. I hear it's funny.
Oh my god, it's ridiculous. I'm not gonna get my time back, but it was one of those that once you start watching, you gotta watch it to the end. And the shit
Not
that they
getting your
pull, and
time.
you're thinking, could I see that happening at my school? Definitely, definitely. With who? Now you gotta try to put which characters or which characters at the school. It was something to watch. And, I think it was like 2 or 3 seasons. I'm not sure, but it was interesting. But there were some parts that you're like, oh wow, I can't believe they did that. So now when I see, like, I took a picture of my ceiling in my classroom because there's a scene where they took a chair and they slapped it into the wall, and I'm like, okay. So when I look at the ceiling, it looked like somebody took a chair and smashed it up into the ceiling. So I gotta take a picture of that. But it's a funny show.
Oh my god. Alright.
I like the lead, the smaller of the two main characters. He was
Yeah. Oh my gosh. What the hell? Something's all over my freaking. Ever since you said the word amoeba, I just keep thinking I'm seeing stuff now.
the floaty. You see
Yeah.
floaty?
I'm seeing
What
the
were you
floaties.
drinking?
You
What were
know,
you
like
drinking?
you look into the light and then all of a sudden you see like little squiggly things? That's what I think of.
What were you drinking?
Well, I stopped drinking. I stopped drinking. I'm drinking water right now. I can't handle anything right now. So,
Mine's empty.
I'm just finishing mine.
what were you drinking, Maddie? Oh, you said it. The Crown Apple and the
I went
cranberry.
with a triple shot. Actually, I just finished out the bottle. I just dumped it all in there with the cranberry. It's a
Are
long
you,
cup.
ma'am? Are you? What is it?
I ain't driving.
Now you amping it up? You building up your tolerance?
Yeah, I need to start doing that.
That's what
'Cause,
you.
oh,
That's.
man.
I always tell
Oh,
people, I'm like, if you're gonna do a convention, build up your tolerance now, cause yeah, yeah.
yo, they get you. They get you from all sides, especially when you know people from online and you've known them for years, and now you finally get to meet them,
Yeah.
and you're so happy to meet them, and you're celebrating, and you're in the moment, and then you're like drinking stuff, and like, oh yeah, 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 sure, and one goes to the next, and then you hang out with certain people, and they tag team, and like they leave you, like they tag each other, be careful, and then they walk off, or they got to go do something, and leave you with
She's
somebody
talking
else.
firsthand. She's talking firsthand.
And then they hand you stuff and they're like, yeah, 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 we're good, we're good. And then they're like, okay, tag team with
Like,
somebody else.
Maddie, have you met so and so? So and so, have you met Maddie?
So let me
And then
tell
I
you
walk away, and
something.
then I realized that you were like talking to like 10 other people. I'm like, oh my gosh.
So
How
I
many
got a
people-
beautiful community of friends in my Lego family, um, all over the world. And I got to meet a lot of them in Chicago.
Yeah.
And one of the biggest and strongest families that know how to party is the Lego Master family.
Don't be again.
Those people, they were something else. And oh, even hanging out with Moto, my God, he had me
He's so
cracking
sweet.
up. It was like he
He's so
is,
sweet.
and I just kept watching him, and he's just drinking like it's nothing. And it's like, okay, When we got to Denver, Denver or Utah, there was a whiskey that they had, or a brandy or something that they passed around. And I was like, nope, can't do that. I'm already having PTSD from freaking Chicago. I ain't crazy like that. But you guys don't.
Yeah. I'm
Because
excited.
I hung out with Tara. I met her there for the first time. Tara,
Tara?
Tara. Con el pelo grande. Season 2. No, season 1. She's an OG.
Season one, OG Tara.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then I got to meet Jessie, and she looked nothing like the person that, her character on the screen. So I got to hang out with her in Utah.
She's very fun. She's very fun.
They're all just, all of them were fun. So yeah, you're going to meet a lot of people. Like,
Yeah.
I know a lot of the Lego masters because I got them as friends and everything. And when I got to meet them in Chicago the first round, woo!
Yeah.
Saturday when I came in, I had shaved. I came in at 1 o'clock in the afternoon because my morning was buff.
Yeah.
My morning was like, this, you need to come back into the real world. You went into another dimension. That's what it feels like. Like you're going to go through a wormhole and you're going to go through another dimension. Because you're going to meet people that you may have not met before.
Yeah.
Annabelle. That was my first time meeting Annabelle in person. That was so big because I've known her at that point for like 5 years. And then to meet her for the first time in person. And Bobby. Oh my God, meeting Bobby in person. So it was a lot. Everybody there was just beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm happy I'm going back. I
Yeah.
can't wait to see what new stuff they'll have up there. Kate was there. I finally got to meet Kate. With Huntress.
Oh, yeah.
Michelle from season 2 or 3. Two, Crystal.
Yep.
The guy that you're gonna get the clock to.
Like there's been like about 50 of us there. Yeah.
Yeah, there were so many. It was like phenomenal. And then because since I got to be an alternate for season 4, I got to meet them. But Maria and her husband was there.
Philip. Yep. Yeah, they're always there.
Everybody was there. I got to meet Mark, who is the actual sponsor of the whole show itself, of the convention. And he was a sweetheart. But
Mark Wilson's really sweet.
Make sure you got some cash on hand because you're gonna need it, especially for like the food vendors. If you go through the food trucks, they got some amazing food. If the line is long, that's your indicator that that's the one you want to go to because that's the one with the best food.
Just bring some sunblock because it is the height of summer and you wanna
bring sunblock and after sun because you're gonna need it afterwards because you're gonna feel that burn.
What the heck is that?
So afterburn is the lotion you put on after you get the sunburn.
It's like aloe.
Huh?
Kind of like aloe. Aloe vera.
With afterburn lotion, it actually preserves your color, so it doesn't look so bad. It just kind of blend in there. There's a lot of stuff. There's comfortable shoes, for sure. You check the weather before you go, so that you can know what exactly you should wear. Sometimes it's cooler in there than it is hotter. Depends on how many people are in there.
Yeah. During the weekend, it should always be cold in the convention. But if you walk outside, it's gonna be hot.
Yeah.
There's no other way to say it. So
yeah.
Yeah.
And just pace yourself.
Having a small bag for trinkets. There's a lot of people that hand out swag, hand out stickers, so you want to have something to hold all that stuff. What is it? Manny, one year he was passing out like the little heart bricks. You know, a lot. Here, I have like stickers from like people.
I still have I still have my stuff. I'm still putting together from that first show.
I still have like. Well, this was literally from Chicago last year. I just dumped out the bag. I'm really bad. Someone gives me a drink.
I'm worse than you. I'm still working on my first year, and that was in 2024. Yeah. So I want to get my updated taco. As you know, so the hair. I pretty. I want to see if I can find. I like what Michelle did with hers because she paints hers.
I paint mine too. I
Well, you can
started.
buy one
I,
buy.
I originally painted mine because mine originally had red hair. I'm like, no, I'm not a redhead.
Well,
Is
I
your
got
taco yellow?
My taco is the burnt orange or burnt yellow.
For the
I don't know if you
face?
can see it through the plastic, but that's 75 of my um,
Oh,
The
I see.
bricks?
Are those
yeah,
tiles?
Oh,
tiles, 2 by 2.
tile.
I wanted to get tiles printed. I wanted to get stuff printed, but I don't think I have enough time now.
Oh yeah, you do. I'll show you. Use this company.
Yeah,
Dynamo?
they're
Do they
good.
print face? Do they
That's what
print
I'm gonna
faces
call
though?
them. Yeah,
Yeah, they print
send
everything.
me stuff.
They've got. If you saw my microwave, they printed the thing for my microwave. They're printing the thing for my coffee maker and my blender, and 75 of these. And
But wait, there's more.
there's always more. Even these tiles.
Oh, you got Grumpy?
That's a tile. That's a
I
big
want a
tile.
Grumpy tile.
That's a tile.
Ooh, I
It's a
love
six
I
by
want a Grumpy
six white
tile.
tile. 6 by 6 white tile.
Nice.
I
Six by
love it.
six.
That's some bougie stuff right there.
Thank you.
That's some WPS right there.
Yes.
And then they even printed underneath it says Grumpy J. So it's
I
like a
love
floral.
Nice.
So then that same picture is on 2 by 2 white tiles.
I
75 of them.
love that.
They're like a
Aww.
fourth piece or something
So
like
maybe
that.
that's what I'll do. I'll do some 2 by 2 of my little minifig and pass that out as my thing. But
That's what
right
I'm
now,
gonna do. Because sometimes I get tokens. Because like you guys, I got tokens. I have to write like Deezerland 2026 or where they're from. So they're all bagged up for their things. But I got someone here. I'm like, who gave me this flower? Who gave me this pretzel?
yeah, somebody gave me a flower and I don't know who it was. So my token is a duck. So if you see one of these on your, because I did ducks for Geek Week in Daytona,
Yeah.
and then I did mini ducks that I gave out on my business cards when I had my business. So I put these little ducks. So I'm still making a bunch of them,
Yeah.
and they're gonna be multicolored because at this point now I'm just trying to get the ducks made.
Yeah.
So,
I like that you use a cheese wedge. That's really clever.
So I'm gonna be trying to get as many of these as I can out so that I can have them. They may be multicolored. So if you see one on your bill, now you know where they came from. I have
One of these, you know where it came from.
I have a cream color one that's on my plate, on my actual nameplate next to my mini me. So that one is my cream duck, my Puerto Rican duck. I
Nice.
should make a blue one. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Maddie, you're in my lug. Didn't you get one of these? One of the lug. Let's see if it'll come
Yeah,
out.
the lug. Yeah, so somebody in our lug put the lug one into the plate.
Yeah, it's Domino Bricks printed them for us.
Yeah, I have one of those. I'm gonna
Yeah.
incorporate it into our plate. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Oh, there goes that. Oh.
Yeah, Domino Bricks printed these up for our lug for the Orlando show.
I got the.
They're starting to print up everything now for me.
I'm gonna have them print up my stuff. I like what they do.
Are they
I like
going? Is Dynamo Brick going to convention?
Oh
That
yeah,
would
they're
be
going to Chicago too. They're going to be at Chicago.
Okay.
So here's my stuff.
Oh yeah, mine's right here.
Cute.
The name tag.
Yeah.
So the Dynamo.
I don't know how to expand. I don't know how to expand it, you guys. I'm so sorry.
You don't know how to what?
I don't know how to make you bigger. Oh my god.
They
that one alone. That was way too easy.
They did the "Hello, my name is" one.
Yeah.
I didn't do that one.
Ah, I got that one from them too. No, they do great work, and they're out of Orlando, so it's local for us.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if you see the duck, there goes my creamy duck.
It's cute.
And I got my original minifig is mine. To duplicate her, she's a little costly. So I have to wait But that plate that you're talking about, I do have it with my stuff, and I'm gonna put it into this, so that way it'll fit in there and it'll show my love.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is my mini me, my little girl.
Yeah. Yeah,
She's so cute.
I feel like you have more black hair than brown hair.
Now I do. Before my hair was red. So now I'm letting the grays come in. I wish they would make more hair, different colored hair.
Yeah.
I don't want full gray. I want it to show like a salt and pepper.
Mhm.
So I have to incorporate the salt and pepper into her hair.
Yeah.
My hair is way longer than hers because hers
Yeah.
only goes past the shoulders. Mine goes closer to the waist. So
The
she's
the length of the hair isn't bad because it's not like short hair. But you could
she's
just all you have to do is just take some white, not white marker, like a little bit of dark gray marker. And
yeah.
just, you know.
She's
yeah.
she's 10 this year.
Ah.
And I'm trying to find a better smiley face for her
Yeah.
because her eyebrows are more like a snarl.
Yeah.
So I want to make her more easier on the eyes.
Happier. Not as
Yeah,
disgruntled Latina.
exactly. Just because we are doesn't mean that we show it all the time.
Exactly.
Does your sig fig carry a little blade with it?
No, she's got a gun holster.
Wow, see? Either a gun or a knife. I knew it.
Shut up. And she's got a badge because, I am above the law.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No, originally when I had found her, Augusta, Georgia, and it was the body was Robert Gordon from the Batman series, the Batman movie.
Mhm.
But when I saw her, I saw me, and I was like, "Oh my god, are you me?" And I just kept looking at her, and she was just there by herself, no other replicas or anything. I was like, "Whoa, I found me, my mini me." So I picked her up and took her with me. So she's been with me ever since. I actually used her at job interviews. And when they ask that question, well, tell us something about yourself that makes you different. So that's awesome. And I would take her and put her right there on the table and just let them look. And they would look at me like, did she just pull a little girl pocket and it's on the table right now? And I've gotten 3 jobs that I've done that. And I got the job. So it's like, awesome.
Yeah, but see, you're a woman. You can get away with that. If I did that and be like, here's a figure, they'd be like, and this guy's little, let's get him out of here. I like to play with dolls.
There
so-
are double standards when it comes to adults with playing with toys.
I mean, unless I threw a list into it and be like, I love playing with my mini dolls. But other than that, no. I'm in trouble. That's why I can't go
Get
to
out of here,
Lego.
creep. Get out of here, creep.
Nikki was at Legoland the other day, and I was like, thanks for inviting me. She goes, you can go anytime. I said, men that don't have children can't go to Legoland. She goes, no. I said, yes, women can go. But men that don't have children to bring, they can't go. They can't, go past a certain part of the park. And she's like, I said, ask them. A woman can get away with it. A man, it's weird if he wants to go ride a dragon.
So I got a question about the whole Lego Discovery Centers. Because I want to go, but I understand that you can't not go as an adult. You have to have a child.
Once a month they have adult night. I was supposed to go to my local one, and I missed it because I was doing another event. But once
My
a month,
local one's in Georgia.
it is not cheap. The drinks are expensive. The food's not bad, but there's a couple of activities. It's cute. It's cute to do it with like a group of people, a group of A-full. I would always do
Do they
it.
have Groupons for it?
I have
They
never seen a
should.
Groupon for it.
So that
I'm all
means
about
when
them
you go to
savings,
Chicago,
girl.
I think they have one up in Chicago. I know there was one in Atlanta, but we just did. That went so fast, and we were so busy there, and it was cold.
Like I said, once a month, you could try and coordinate with some A-full, with people from your lug is probably like the easiest way to approach it as a lug event kind of thing. But like I said, sneak in food because
They're
stuff is
changing
not.
up our lug a little bit.
Yeah.
Changing up our borders and stuff.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I like our love. It was we had so we had a Christmas party,
Yeah.
and it was so cute because when it was time to go, we didn't want to go. It was like, just give us the keys, we'll lock it up for you. For real, we'll be all right. Just because we were just so involved with each other and engaging with everything we were doing, so it was pretty nice.
That was my first lug event. Oh,
Mine too. Oh,
see, and now we got another new member. We got Cam.
Cam.
Yep, she's a new member.
Yep. And we got Nikki and ours. We got Tom and David.
We also
We got a lot
got
of good people. A lot of fun people.
we
Oh,
also
are you part
Beverly,
of?
she's new too.
we also have Lewis.
Huh?
Lewis is in our lug.
Oh, that's right. I haven't seen Lewis in forever.
He's in Miami. Yeah.
All right,
Him
like
and-
in Lewis from season 4?
Yep. Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to hit him up.
Yeah.
That's my brother from another mother.
That's what Nikki and Tom have told me, that he's in our lug. He's in Miami, so he's
All
like
right.
South Florida.
Hey.
He's
How many
representing South Florida.
hours? That must be so far, no?
Miami is about, from me, 4.5, 5 hours.
Oh hell
without
no.
traffic.
You see, people forget
On
Florida's
95,
really long.
doing about
We're not really
95.
wide. We're real long. Like from my house to Pensacola, it's 5 hours, and I'm North Florida, and Pensacola is still 5 hours away from me.
Jeez.
It's easier for me to get to
And
Atlanta.
Pensacola is
after
about
being
8
in Atlanta
hours for
than
me.
Pensacola.
See, I
Because from
can.
me to get to Grumpy's house is 4 hours. He's in
Well,
Gainesville.
I can get from my house to Orlando in 2.
I live in Daytona.
Okay, 2.5 then for my driving. Because I would take 40
Well-
straight over to you. I'd go from Ocala, State Road 40, and get right.
You're in Gainesville?
Yeah.
You're in Gainesville? Yeah, it took me 4 hours to get out there.
Well, you don't know the back roads then, girl.
Hello. I don't want to know the back roads of Florida.
You gotta get that radar detector in the front and in the
I
back.
will hear,
So
I will hear banjos, and there's not always a good connection on the phone.
Oh, see, I don't got that problem.
Yeah, I know. You got that WPS issue.
Yeah, but unfortunately, I'm even darker than most in this area because they wear
So
pants.
you know what
and all
WPS
forward.
is, right?
what is WPS?
White people shit.
White people say.
Oh my god. Turning into a tortilla after. It's okay. It's
I'm
okay.
telling
Yeah,
you.
that's my shoulders. I got all those lovely freckles, so my shoulders look like tortillas. I got corn flour tortillas, no problem.
A little corn flour tortilla. That's a little
I
butter.
got street corn right here, street corn right there for you.
I could go for some street corn.
No shit, that stuff is good. When they get them from the food trucks, oh man.
I don't
I
like
love
it off
food.
the cob. It's too messy.
You gotta
No,
be-
it's not on the cob. It's off the cob and
In
it's
a, in a
got
cup.
mixture
Give
of
it to
some
me in
other
a
stuff
cup.
with it.
Yeah. I'm not about to
Yes, in a
start,
cup.
like, manhandling. I'm gonna stop doing that stuff with my hands.
She's like, I don't want to manhandle it no more. I don't like that.
It is
But
too
hold
early
on.
for this. It is too early for this. My lord. I'm gonna continue drinking water.
Are you corn or more of a cucumber? I mean, you know.
Oh my gosh. All right, let's finish off with a little bit of Orlando. Not Orlando, Chicago. All right, so you get there Wednesday to Monday, right, Maddie? What about you?
Tuesday to
Yeah.
Tuesday to Sunday night, because I'm leaving after the show's over. I'll be driving straight through because I'm gonna stream that Monday night, probably in my truck.
I'll be there Thursday to Sunday, just because I gotta work. I gotta work Monday, so
Yeah.
I have to teach my first official summer camp. So I gotta be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, whatever the heck you call that.
I'm gonna be sleeping on that plane and not thinking about a damn thing except
Yeah.
for my box. My suitcase better be right above my headband thing.
All right. So I look forward to hanging out with you guys Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Oh, so that's
Sunday.
what I wanted to ask you. Did you want to do a live stream from there?
A live stream. I would have to bring my laptop.
Oh.
We would have to, unless we do it. Yeah, I've never live streamed with Evie Mux on my phone.
You can't do it on an iPad? Because I have an iPad.
I remember, so I've done a live stream a couple of times, but every time it was with a laptop. So
So at very worst, what we could do is a live stream on Instagram.
Mm,
because we all have our phones,
that's true.
and we can go that route and just do it for just we're on location. So bam, look what's going on.
Yeah.
Get here. Don't be square. Be a
Yeah.
bird.
Right on,
Can
right
you
on.
hear me now? I'm over here.
I remember just having difficulty connecting to Wi-Fi a couple of times. The first time I went live, it was via Instagram. The second
So
time
what we were gonna.
live was YouTube and Instagram. Instagram gave me a
So
little.
what,
I got a mobile hotspot we could use, so.
so what we can do is find one of our friends that are staying at the hotel and just get the Wi-Fi code and just use it for that time, just to do the what you call it, and boom, we're
There's I think
in.
their name is ACOB. That's the name of that channel. I think that's how you say it. I know they have like an area where they do most of the streaming, and they kind of like alternate with different streamers. That's a possibility. I just wanted to honestly just go and enjoy and get lost. My first year that I went to Chicago, I didn't have any responsibilities, and it was like my first time. Not my first time, but I was just
I thought you were
bored.
doing the stream thing. That wasn't the
The
24,
first the first
2024.
year I didn't do anything. I was just
Oh,
enjoying it. The second
yeah,
time
try
I
that
did
one.
Yeah, the second time I streamed, I did it with Andre, I did it with Ben and Annabelle. The other time after that was with Brick Creator Evan, Ben again, and then
Now you're all over with Corey.
no, we don't stream. We don't stream.
Oh,
Me it's just kind of me just doing this whole thing. I may be doing something else soon in the future. Right now, I got a lot on my plate, so. But yeah, that's basically it on my end. So for those that are rewatching, let us know when you're coming in, where you're staying, um, if you're displaying or not. Anything you guys want to say?
yeah, we're gonna be there. Reach out to us and say hey, so we can match a face with the ID that we see, like Bob, Paxton, and Paxton. Trying to see everybody
Putting
there.
your face on your social media so we know who you are. If you just post bricks, we're not gonna know who you look like. You know what I mean? We're gonna assume you're gonna look like your generic yellow looking minifigure. Let's just say it. Okay. Put your face on social media so we know who you are. That's it.
Yeah,
That's it. I will do another stream next week. I'm going with Brick Hive. We haven't decided the date yet or the time, but and then I will do another stream the following, probably on IG, talking more about Brick World and stuff like that. So, kind of tying it all together, but just reminders for everyone. So, but that's it.
hit
That's all
me
I got
up.
right now. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me, Maddie. I'm so happy that you pulled through and you got your internet working.
I tell you
So,
what, T-Mobile, you're getting no Yelps from me. You're gonna
that's
get
it.
negative Yelps.
Do not recommend. Do not
Nope, I
pass. Do
want my
not pay
money back.
$200. Wait, is that how it goes?
Yup,
I forget.
I want my money back.
Straight to
Nah,
jail. Straight to jail.
pretty good.
Straight
Do
to jail.
not collect $200. Do not pass go. Go straight to jail.
Thank you. You know that. I'm not good with that. I
I
never
played it
played.
a lot.
I play Parcheesi and I play by my own rules.
Oh, don't get me
I
on
had
Parcheesi,
Monopoly,
girl. We
but
get
I did not.
ruthless.
Yeah. Anyways, peace out, guys. Thanks for joining us.
Love
Have a good
you.
night. See
See
ya.
you
Bye.
soon, Grumpy.
I'm ready. See you guys soon.
See ya.